know you're here. Say hi. We'll throw you up on the screen and get you in here just to so people know you're here. Thank you all for being here tonight. We're gonna have a fun show tonight. We're gonna talk a little bit of whiskey and a little bit of some news stories that came up. It's going to be a little bit lighter tonight. We got kind of into the politics and stuff the last couple episodes. Not that we don't enjoy that. I think everybody enjoys talking about that and mixing it up, but we are going to keep it a little bit lighter tonight. But there's some stuff that a couple of things that we actually were going to talk about in the last episode. And unfortunately we had to cancel because I mean, it was like The Walking Wounded. We had, 3 people sick, and another person was busy, and it was just like, it was going to be like 1 or 2 people. We're like, let's just move it until a night everybody can make it. So I think everybody is back in good health. I'm looking backstage. We're still waiting on a couple people, but I'm sure they will be here. So real quick, before we get started, we bring people in. Couple of things. We're going, hopefully, in the coming weeks, we're going to have some more details about our Corbin Cash pick. And the way you're going to be first in line to get a hold of that is to be a member of one of our Patreons. So Ben over at the Bourbon Note and Sean at Whiskey Wars and myself, Bourbon School, and Bobby all have a Patreon set up. And if you're a member of one of those Patreons, you will kind of get first in line access to the pick once it comes in. It's going to be Corbin Cash's first ever rye bourbon blend. We're calling it Bon Rye Bon, and we got an awesome sticker, Sean Connery, old school James Bond. It's going to be great. So join a Patreon. We got all kinds of levels, all kinds of dollar levels. And any Patreon will do. So go and support your favorite channel so you can get in line for that pick. The other thing I want to say real quick, and this is just from me, I want to thank Ron Garuti, who is a viewer, a member of our Bourbon School community over on Facebook. They sent us this Eric LeGrand whiskey. This is the limited edition Scarlet Knights, Rutgers Scarlet Knights Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey. If you are not familiar with Eric LeGrand and his story, it is an amazing story. He was a football player at Rutgers. He was paralyzed and given very little chance to, really recover at all. And now he started this whiskey company, and we're going to review it, and we're going to have Eric on a live stream hopefully very soon. It's a really great, inspiring story. He's got a book out. You can get it on Amazon. And you can check out, I believe it's like legrandwhiskey.com. You can check out all the offerings they have. But looking forward to cracking into this and then getting to meet Eric and having him on the show. So that'll be on a future Bourbon School live stream. But let's go ahead and get started here. Let's see who else is here real quick. Hengen's here. DRC is here, of course. Farm Doc 300. Hello, welcome. Thank you for being here. We appreciate you. Let's see. William Hall, what's up? William Hall, I haven't seen you in a while. Welcome, sir. And Sharina. Sharina is one of our Patreons. Awesome. Good to see you here, Sharina. Thanks for watching. Okay, let's start bringing people in. Fresh from, I believe, a trip to France, and he came back looking like he might have a little more, few more bucks in his pocket, but I'm not sure why that might be. Let's bring in the Whiskey Cowboy, Sean. Sean, did you move while you were over in France?
Yeah. Had some jewels I had to acquire.
I thought I saw one of those dudes going down on the lift and he had a cowboy hat on. I swear it was you.
Very low security. It took almost zero effort.
Can you believe that shit? Like, was that crazy or what?
I tell you, man, we're living in a crazy world these days. Like a James
it's the best
Bond
timeline
film.
ever.
It's like a James Bond film minus all the heavy security.
Yeah, right.
I tell you, yeah. What are you pouring there, Brian? It looks like a turkey product.
It is. I'm pouring some Wild Turkey 101 8-year.
Okay.
Since the regular Wild Turkey is unfreaking drinkable.
Yeah, I'm gonna drink this.
Yeah.
As well. I had to re-up. Got the 175 on clearance for $35 at Kroger. Yeah.
Whiskey wisdom in the house. Matt, what is up? Matt, we got to get you on here again, man.
Yeah, cheers, man. Good to see you, buddy.
Roger Randall, welcome. Good to see you, brother. So
and cheers, everybody.
101.
Yeah, okay, there we go. Cheers, everybody, with 101 and Bougie 101.
Mm-hmm. Matt's been sick as a dog. Sorry to hear that. Oh, that's so good. Mm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly, AZ. No laser beams at the Louvre.
Yeah, I guess not. That was crazy.
Massive failure on their part.
Yeah, for real. Like that would imagine just walking in and just grabbing shit and running out. And then going down slow motion on that lift is a getaway.
I mean, like literally all they did was just cut open a window with a grinder and they just walked in and took it. Like honestly.
It was watching the lift go. It was like the scene in Austin Powers where the steamroller is coming. And the guy's like, ah, and it's like coming real slow to run him over. Ah! Like it's like, oh my god.
Oh man. What a clown world we're living in.
It is absolutely clown world. Speaking of clowns, let's bring in all the way from the left coast, our friend Rick.
What's happening?
DRC.
Hey,
What's happening, Rick?
What's up, buddy?
I did a hot mic swap. Is my mic okay today?
Yeah.
It's good.
Right, went back to the old mic since the new mic wouldn't work. Tony
I can't believe
in the house. What's up, Tony?
Tony, what's up? Tony of the Fantasy Football League, Tony?
That is the one.
All right.
He's got the most enviable record in the league.
Okay.
Poor guy.
We're in Bobby's Patreon Fantasy Football League, and it's a pretty good time. It's a pretty good time.
Interesting.
There's less shit talking than I thought there would be, but
yeah, we have to fire that up though. I think people are like worried and hurting their feelings and things like that. So I don't know. We'll see.
Tony says it's already over.
Some stuff now.
Yeah. Tony says it's over. And Farm Doc, there was somebody else. I said, Uncle Larry. Hello, Uncle Larry. Welcome. Thank you for being here, sir. We appreciate you.
Cheers, Larry. Right. So, Larry, you apparently are watching on one of the other channels. If you don't mind, sir, hopping on over to the Whiskey 6 itself. And if you're not subscribed, then, do that thing too. We'd appreciate it. Absolutely.
Hey, Sean, how can you tell that? Educate me. How can you tell
so there's so on their avatar, there's a little symbol.
Yep.
And maybe you can only see it if it's your channel that is.
Is it a link
coming from?
Like a little paperclip?
Yeah, it looks like a paperclip. Yeah.
Okay, so Tony must be on the mine or maybe Bobby's connection. So Tony, you should log on to the Whiskey 6 as well.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. If you guys are watching on another channel, head over to the Whiskey 6. We're streaming it to all our channels to try to get more people out there, get it out there to more people. But we really want everybody to come over to the Whiskey 6 channel, hit that subscribe button, and then you'll be all set for future streams. Got a lot of people coming in. Eric B, thank you for being here. Donner Pass Whiskey, thank you for being here.
And also that will be very important the night that we release the pick, because once we send it out to the Patreons, then what are we figuring? Into the night, we're going to drop the link for the pick in chat, right? Wasn't that kind of? Yeah. So, and if you're not on this channel, you will not see that link. So,
correct.
Yeah, so definitely be here on this channel for that coming up here pretty soon.
Definitely, you want to be over here. All right, guys. Well, we have some people waiting for some people to trickle in. But we'll kind of get started with the whiskey stuff because this is an article that showed up a couple weeks ago. Hold on, let me just share my screen.
Whiskey 6 divided by 2 tonight.
Yeah, I guess so. I know Ben said he was going to be late, so we'll wait on that. All right, so we have this article here. This article is from the Lexington Herald Reader, so down in your neck of the woods in Kentucky. Mm-hmm. And basically, it's an article about, I believe, Stoli was going to pay off their bankruptcy debt in whiskey. And so this went to a bankruptcy judge. And so it says, a judge in Texas has tossed Kentucky Owl and Stoli's plan to pay off its bankruptcy debt with bourbon. It was planning to cover the distiller was planning to cover $78 million in debt with 35,000 barrels of bourbon. And the judge ruled this as being unfeasible on the current market conditions, according to legal industry reporting. So this was, I guess, the bank that it owed the money to said, this is hurtful. The bank had argued the current bourbon market is dismal, with prices for barrels of whiskey so depressed it would likely recover only a fraction of its loan. And the judge went ahead and agreed, said, nope, you can't pay your debt with whiskey barrels. And as the article goes on, it talks about, Kentucky Owl not really being the only company having this trouble. Garrard County Distilling shut down. Luca Mariano filed for bankruptcy. Uncle Nearest is in receivership, and whiskey sales have declined. There's a lot of, and we have kind of talked about this quite a bit on here about, is, the whiskey boom over and all that stuff. So I don't think we need to belabor that. I think my thing on this one is, this is the first real concrete, like we've been speculating about it. This is the first really concrete, evidence of there's a real problem in the whiskey industry. There's a real serious downturn that's on its way or is already happening. And so I guess how bad, my first question will be, how bad do you think this gets before things stabilize? And then we'll talk about maybe distilleries we could probably live without. But Sean, you're down in Kentucky, so you might get a little more info on this, but how bad do you think this is going to get?
Well, so it's hard for me to answer that question, because I don't think that's the way I see it is more I think that what we're doing right now is separating the wheat from the chaff. So, and I'm fine with it. Because so the distillery in question here is Kentucky Owl. And anyone that has been around whiskey in the last year or two knows that I would say we're all in agreement that Kentucky Owl has been overpriced and not that great for a while now.
Yep.
At least 2 or 3 years. So, I can't remember the last time I had a Kentucky Owl that I thought was worth the price tag. So, with that context, I have no issue with the judge being your whiskey's not worth that much. No one's buying the stuff on the shelf. Why would we want to buy? How many barrels was it?
It was 30. Hold on, let me look.
3,500 or something like that.
35,000 barrels. It was 35,000 barrels to pay off $78 million in debt.
Yeah. So the stuff on the shelf isn't selling. What are we going to do with 35,000 barrels of it?
Right.
Yeah, the demand just isn't there.
Yeah.
Right.
So, on the other hand, I think there's other brands that are, still weathering the storm and doing okay. So yeah, I don't know. I think that the bourbon bubble that is now apparently burst, what it created was this hyper demand for whiskey, obviously, and bourbon specifically. And so all these companies decide to start making stuff, and a lot of it was sourced. And Kentucky Owl wasn't, but they had a lot of help, I guess, getting themselves along, especially marketing. And, what's his name? Which is no longer with them. Hasn't been for years. He started his own brand, 2XO or whatever.
Yeah, Dixon Dedman.
Yeah, Dixman. Yeah. So, all of those things kind of help build this brand. But then when you take those things away, then you just have another whiskey on the shelf. So, and I think that's what's hurt them, is that they at one point kind of garnered the price tag that was attached to it. Now they don't. And so, it's like the same issue with Four Roses. I haven't had a Four Roses in a long time that I thought was incredible for the price. So yeah, I don't really have an issue with this. I think it was necessary, because I know as a bourbon consumer, I didn't really like where things were 2 years ago, where everything was just hyper allocated. Things were incredibly overpriced. Some of the Foregate especially were just getting completely out of hand with the price tags they were attached to.
Old Carter was another one where I was like, geez, they're asking a lot for a brand. They were pretty expensive bottles.
Yeah. And I think that Old Carter did a better job of maintaining a pretty high level of quality, but still, when you're asking that kind of money, it should be just absolutely mind-blowing whiskey every time.
Right.
And to your point, I don't think that was really happening every bottle, but
right.
Yeah. So, I mean, to your overall question, how bad is it going to get? I don't think we're going to see big legacy brands go away. They've done this too many times already. So they know what it takes to make it through these lulls. So I think they'll be fine. Yeah. I think it's these, especially kind of boutique, I guess you would say, brands that are asking just crazy prices, that we're going to see them go away, and they probably deserve to. So,
William Hall says 50% contraction. That's my prediction. I mean, with all the labels that are out there, I don't think that's a crazy prediction either. I mean, I could see a lot of these smaller crafty labels going by the wayside. And then Hangin' AZ, this was an interesting point. Hangin' said MGP might be in trouble if they can't sell the upstarts. I mean, I know MGP sources for so many people, but what MGP has in their back pocket is all the labels that they bought themselves. And like Penelope, I mean, they're on I know not everybody loves Penelope and not everybody loves MGP, but Penelope, I mean, is on a roll. And I said when they bought Penelope, like, all the good stuff is going to go into those Penelope bottles. Like, they're going to start doing all kinds of stuff, and like the best barrels they have are going to be Penelope, and you see it. They're putting out these 13-year, 14-year, these estate collections and stuff. I mean, I think MGP will be fine, because I almost feel like they're planning for this with, you know, they've got the Remus label, they've got the Penelope label. I know they have more than that. I mean, I think they're equipped to probably withstand it, but we'll see. I mean, they do source to a ton of people. So, Rick, what about you?
I think the market assessment is kind of interesting. So I agree with some of the things that Sean said, but I also think it's specific based on inventory. So if you're a craft or a boutique distillery, and you have a variety of price points in your product offering, you know, you've got a $40 bourbon or, you know, $50 rye or whatever, and then you're known maybe for your $100 or, you know, $90 specialty bottles, your single barrels, or, you know, your full proofs. I think if you're sitting on a lot of inventory that is priced right, I think you can survive. I think if you're Kentucky Owl, like, I don't know that I've bought a Kentucky Owl bottle under $100. Now, the one that I bought last that I thought was really good was the Confiscated label. I actually really enjoyed that one. Some of the others were just kind of okay, and totally agree with Sean's take. It's like, it's a little overpriced for what they have. So if Kentucky Owl's stock of whatever the number was, 35,000 or 3,500, I don't know how many barrels they had, but if it was all in, you know, $100+ range product offering, then you better be very confident and have a high level of conviction that the market demands your product and that it will bring that kind of money. And clearly that was not the case, right? But you think of the big chains, you know, or distilleries, you know, Buffalo Trace, Wild Turkey, Jim Beam, etc., Jack Daniels, you know, they all have extremely affordable products as their staple. Their bread and butter is Wild Turkey 101 and Buffalo Trace. Whether you love it or hate it, you know, Jim Beam and some of the Jim Beam products, right? And so, like, they're never going to their product strategy fits the market, fits the demand, and then that gives them the ability to dazzle and put some really cool labels together. Whether it's the new Toasted Heritage for, you know, for Jack Daniels, or the Tenured Hill, or, you know, some of the other bottles that we all like, right, that we go after. But I think they're safe because they've kind of taken care of their, you know, their core base that's extremely affordable whiskey, and that's their strategy. So it doesn't matter how many thousand barrels there are of Wild Turkey 101 or Buffalo Trace or Jim Beam on the shelf somewhere, because, you know, 80% of their stock is going to be that, and then 20% is going to be the allocated stuff that people like us like or chase or try to find. That's kind of my take on it.
Yeah. And the big guys are sitting on so many barrels that they can just put out some amazing stuff that like somebody who's sourcing or is like an upstart just can't do. So they're going to outlast anybody.
I haven't poured a drink yet, and I am a little bit hesitant to do so. I really wanted to pour a particular bottle that I have, but I was looking for a second one for you before I opened it because I didn't want to be that guy. But I have an Omega that I've been dying to open, and a Founders 13. I just don't want to do that guy. Omega. I'd rather not know. I won't.
No, I want to know, man. I want to know. I want one of those Omegas so bad. So check this out. My buddy Rob Walker, he might be watching, he might not be, but he is like a guy. He'll like go on these Discords and make these deals and trade bottles and stuff. And he found a guy. He's actually got a YouTube channel. I didn't watch the video yet, but Rob sent it to me. And I think my impression is they did not like it. So he's got a partial bottle that he is going to hand deliver to me for like $40 ship. So
Omega?
I'm at least going to get to, So I'm at least going to get to try it before I blow the money on a full bottle. But Rick, you feel free to open. I would love to hear what you think about it. But that is a bottle that right now is haunting my dreams. Like I need an Omega in my life. It sounds
I'll
like
go into the back bar and grab it. I'll be right back.
all right, 11-year-old French oaked MGP. Like, come on, like that. That's three check boxes on my list. I can't wait to try it. So you're not a big MGP guy, right?
It really depends.
Okay.
I've had probably way too much young MGP, and by young I mean like under 6 years. I mean,
yeah.
That said, some of that stuff can be good. There's kind of the occasional one offer, but for the most part, I like MGP to be 8+ years or at least 7+. But yeah, so I was curious, Brian, like just to put it in perspective. Stoli was and Kentucky Ale was trying to offload 35,000 barrels. So I was curious how many barrels the big boys have. So Heaven Hill currently has 2 million barrels of
holy shit
of bourbon aging, and Jim Beam has 2.3 million barrels.
Oh
bourbon.
My God.
So, but see, like these companies, these legacy brands, like they have been doing this so long, they're going to be fine. They'll find a way to sell whiskey.
Right.
It's just, again, honestly, I don't know that I ever had a Kentucky Owl that even like back in the day, even when they were good, per se,
Nope.
I still was like, that's good, but I would not buy one personally. And that's why I never have. I never bought one. I've tried many of them.
I'm with you. I never had a good Kentucky Owl. And to be honest, I never had a good 2XO either. I didn't think the 2XO were anything special. Like they were all supposed to be double oaked and they were very thin. They never had like when you say double oaked, people think things like 1910 and Woodford.
Yeah.
And the 2XO were not even close to that. They were not in the same class as those, and they were twice the price. So yeah.
I mean, in like Four Gates having similar issues, I don't know where they're at exactly, but I mean, they're going through some kind of restructuring. I know that. And like everybody was like over the moon for Calvin 60, which is good. I mean, I'm not saying it's bad whiskey. It's just that I think what was folks in chat, or maybe one of you guys know, I think it was like $250 is what they were asking for Calvin 60.
I see. We don't swim in those waters, so I don't know. I know it was expensive, but
I mean, and that's like stupid money for a bourbon. Well, Rick is smiling, so that's something.
Did you sip it yet, or just nose it?
I'm thinking
I've already gone in. There was very little on the nose actually, but I'm a little stuffy today, so it could be me.
Yeah,
I've got a ton of marshmallow on it. Believe it or not,
nice
marshmallow and graham cracker.
Oh. You're speaking my language, man.
So like s'mores, we got some s'mores action going on.
I'm a fan.
So I know people have been lukewarm on this. Like I've had some people say they didn't get good ones, and others were like, it's good. This one, we just did a review last week. This one was like real campfirey, like wood smoke, toasted marshmallow, and then like on the back. Do you ever like char a marshmallow, like cremate it, and you get that black? You know, it gives you like that bitter on the back of your tongue. It's not a bad bitter. It's just like you taste
burnt sugars. Yeah.
Yeah. Like this, we got a good barrel. I was very happy with this one. It was exactly what I wanted it to be.
This is tasty.
So Farm Doc says that's about $2,200 per barrel, give or take a few doll hairs. That's got to be low, right? Like I mean, I'm basing it on what a store pays when they buy a barrel. They're $8,000, $9,000, $10,000 when they get a store pick and buy the barrel. Obviously, distilleries from suppliers aren't buying it at that level, but $2,200 seems low, no?
Well, I mean, it is, but at the same time, we don't know what all those barrels were. They could have had a lot of young stuff, I mean, so like when you average everything out, maybe it's not really that. What's up, Bobby?
What's up?
How's work
Working as
tonight,
usual.
Bobby?
Oh man, it's busy. It's busy.
Yeah.
I mean,
Damn.
this is day 2 for me, so it's just been busy.
But day 2 of 4, right?
Yeah.
He's
I'm
got a
almost
4-day grinder
halfway
shift.
through. Almost halfway through.
So are you just there 4 days straight?
96 hours. Yes.
Oh,
No, 2 days are
Good
overtime.
God.
I did it to myself, but it's
But
it's
tell
hard.
him, Bobby, tell him about what you eat.
Oh, we want me to go grab some of it? Okay, I'll grab some.
This guy,
Yeah.
he'll take a picture of the lunch table.
Oh yeah,
There's like
I get
lasagna
some of this stuff right here.
and all sorts of
Okay.
What's up, Todd? 21090.
yeah, they eat well.
I
They
mean-
eat well at the.
Okay, I got all kinds of snackage. All kinds of snackage.
I
There you
mean,
go.
It's like a
gotta be
college
ready for
dorm over
I'll be
there.
here for 4
those-
days. I'll be here
Yeah,
for 4
Bobby-
days.
Bobby knows what's up. Those cheddar Pringles are fire, man. Those things are great.
Dude.
You know, there's no Funyuns around.
No, I went through a Funyun phase, but I outgrew it.
Oh, but the barbecue Pringles.
Yeah.
Dude,
Sean,
okay. The
you gotta
trick
try
is
those.
1 barbecue and 1 cheddar. Dude, it's almost like eating pizza. Although there are pizza Pringles, it gets a little much. This is
Yeah.
like eating a barbecue pizza. It's really good.
There you go.
It's one of each. Got to have the powder side down though. Powder side down. That's key. You want
Okay.
cheese forward or barbecue forward? That's the one you put against the tongue.
There you go. Okay.
Hey, I've been doing this for a while.
Potato chips.
He's got it down to a science.
It's that I got it.
These are the kinds of things you learn in the firehouse. This is good
And
stuff.
if you don't have croutons, you got a can of just regular Pringles
There you go.
right on
Oh,
your
on a
salad.
salad.
Right on your salad, dude. Come on.
Oh,
Come on.
Okay.
I like the fried onion things on salad. So I imagine that'd be kind of
Those are good, dude.
Yeah.
Those are good too.
Yeah.
Those are
Bobby's over there playing chess. We're over here playing checkers. I love it.
You know,
I love
Dude, I
it.
got a firehouse chest right here.
we've just learned that not only is Bobby a bourbon connoisseur, but also a Pringles connoisseur. So
Oh, dude,
any
I'm about to have
Pringles
Pringle and bourbon pairings.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Oh shoot, man.
Hey, Doc Swenson's can blend some MGP. Agree. The blender's cut, and that is only a 5-year-old one, and that is a really nice bottle. I like it a lot. I know, Sean, you said you like it more older, 8, 9, 10 years old, but that blender's cut is a nice bottle for $40 or $50.
Doc Swenson's, yeah.
Yeah, I'm with you on that, Sean, though. Like when I had the Penelope, the 9-year, that first 9-year they put out, totally changed my whole outlook on MGP. I was like, oh, this is the kind of MGP I want to be drinking. It was freaking delicious.
Yeah, I mean, I think that Doc Swenson specifically, they have some really great blenders over there. So,
Yes.
Ooh,
they're-
man.
Absolutely.
They've always got some good stuff
okay.
at Costco too. Actually, it's always a great price. You can always get something Doc Swenson's
Oh,
around.
that's a good call.
Always
I always
changing
want
it
that.
up.
They do some pretty wild finishing stuff too.
They do.
Yeah, Todd 21090 is here. What's up, Todd?
What
Thank
up,
you.
Todd?
Seeing Eric Ellis, former or fellow Western New Yorker. He's got the old Sabres goat head logo there for his avatar. I like
that.
it.
See that.
Let's see who else. That's it for now. I like William Hall. I put this up before, but I like this. Hold on. For $200 a bottle and higher, it better tie my shoes, slap me, and call me names. My wife won't.
That's it.
That's what she said.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Did you guys
Fair.
were you guys talking about Stoli?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
to
we
jump
were
in
talking about like how bad do you think it'll get? And like I think overall on our side, on the buyer side, the consumer side, it probably will end up being good for us.
I
Yeah.
think
But I
so
mean,
too.
in the industry, how bad do you think it's going to get? Like, do you think it's going to be a bloodbath, Bobby?
Yeah, I think if they're not, I think Stoli's probably, well, Kentucky Owl specifically, they're probably gonna. I just cut them loose, dude. I mean, it's. I've had it right when they first came out. Okay, they had some good stuff, but then they ran out of that product pretty quick, right? Then they started. Hey, we got to keep this name going, and we're going to charge you what we're charging, and maybe even more for this stuff that's not as good as what we were giving you originally.
Right.
And then they kept playing that game like everybody else was. The prices were going up and up and up, but now they got themselves in a pinch and they're trying to live off the name. And it may be a cool name way back when, but it's just another name nowadays. I mean, everybody knows if you're doing what we're doing, that you're not going to live off the name very long. You better start putting out some good products. And it's,
Right.
Yep.
I have the St. Patrick's Day, and I've got I forget what the red one is, that Japanese one. I forget what it is, Mizunara or something.
Yeah,
But they're pretty
Japanese
good.
oak,
but
yeah.
I got them at Costco, but I wasn't going to pay what people pay for them or what they want for them. I mean, dude, those freaking bottles, not those bottles, but the regular bourbon. Dude, they want over $200 for those bottles. I'm like, dude, it's not worth it. It's just not.
Yeah,
they're crashing and burning.
The last one that I had that was really good was that I thought was good was Confiscated, but that was the last one that I can remember that was decent. And I think I spent 110 on that bottle.
Yeah, and it's not bad. They're not bad. I mean, they're actually good. Those are good, but it's not anywhere near like, it's not going to, we're not going to continue a conversation about them in another episode. Like, shit, did you have that Kentucky Owl? Man, that Confiscated was good. No, it's not that good.
Oh,
yeah, and OG Brick, Dixon, he did leave. So Todd, when are you guys expecting yours, or can you say yet? Because we're still waiting.
Shred in the house.
Patiently.
There's other shoot. You guys know Westward Whiskey too, right out of Portland, out of Oregon.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they just filed bankruptcy, right?
They just filed bankruptcy, so they're
really.
Yeah, I mean they did a lot of like in-house tasting and stuff like that. They're kind of trying to live off that a little bit, but they're single malt, right? I would say they're a really good single malt, but I wouldn't say there's a gigantic, booming, huge market for it here, American single malts.
Yeah.
I mean, it's even if we like it, but
except at Sean's house,
the general population is kind of like, yeah, okay. Why don't you get Scotch again?
There's a couple of gas stations in town that have all sorts of different Westwards for $25 a bottle.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my God.
I'm saying,
Rick, you mean you need to talk after the stream?
Yeah. Okay. We can. Yeah. I'll go to the gas station for you. Yeah.
Holy
and then
cow,
besides that,
crazy.
we got the Uncle Nearest. If we're talking about shit that's going down, I mean, they got multiple lawsuits going, and they'll probably survive on the name just because they're connected to Jack. But for how long? If they don't start producing some good stuff, it's just
I guess my thing was with Uncle Nearest. Were they ever up?
Well, that's the thing. I mean, you know what? I got called because I said it wasn't good.
Well,
that's right.
I had a similar review. It's not good. It's not very good whiskey.
I haven't had them all, but what I have had isn't good. It tastes like a little bit better Jackal No. 7, and that's not good at all.
Hey, Bobby, can I say this? The pink elephant in the room, and I think it's the shirt that Brian is wearing. I think he's wearing a San Francisco 49ers shirt, and I didn't realize he was a Niners fan.
Dude, man, I knew that. I knew he is, but
okay.
Dude, I can't. The freaking Niners, dude, they're like 180 from the Raiders. Everything going against them, and they still find a way to win. The Raiders could have everything going for them, and they find a way to lose.
So here's the story behind it. My dad, he's still around. He's 80 years old. So my dad was always, like when he was younger, was a 49ers fan. He used to talk about John Brody, and he liked the gold helmets and all this stuff.
Oh.
And so I just grew up like he kind of passed that on to me. And I will 100% admit it was very easy to be a Niners fan when I was a kid, because that's, Joe Montana,
the 80s.
So
Roger
I'm
Craig,
a little older than you. So probably right before that, it would have been really hard to be a Niners fan.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Well, before 1980.
But in the late 70s, you don't want to be a Niners fan.
I've stuck with them, through the Tim Rattay years and the freaking Trent Dilfer years and everything. And now whatever the hell they have now.
Rick's an Oilers fan.
Good for you.
Oilers, Titans.
Wait,
I don't want to talk about
Oilers because Titans have never been good. So I would just stick with Oilers.
It's not our year.
And then
it's not your decade, dude. You're with the Raiders, dude. We suck.
I know we're getting off topic, but how did you become an Oilers / Titans fan?
I grew up in Texas and Tennessee.
Oh, that's right. Okay, we've had this conversation.
Yeah, and so then when they ripped when the mayor wouldn't help subsidize the stadium
that's everywhere
Houston,
now.
The owner pulled out and went to Nashville, and then and that was it. And then 3 years later, I think 4 years later, and they're like, oh, we should really subsidize a team here. So let's expand and put the Texans in. Texans in.
The Texans.
Well,
not
Yeah, that whole move was a crap show, dude. Because like, yeah, you know what? We're going to let you go for a year or two. We'll let you keep the name. You're the Tennessee Oilers, but we're going to keep the name in the city. And then they kept the name, and then they got another team, and they didn't even call the team the Oilers.
Right.
Yeah, and so we can still technically turn it back to the Oilers if we wanted to, but
you could with their permission from Houston because they own the rights to the name.
No, that's not true. The Oilers.
That is true.
Oilers
That's why they don't have the name.
Part of the franchise.
No,
it's not.
Go look it up. That's
Okay.
why they don't have that name.
All right, we'll dig into that because they were the Tennessee Oilers originally.
And
yeah, exactly, because they couldn't keep it. They had to give it back to the city.
I was funny enough, Rick. I was just looking at a video on like the kind of the technology that went into the Astrodome back in the day. It was like breaking technology at the time. The closing roof and the AstroTurf, which is what it's named after, is Astrodome.
Yep.
Yeah,
it was. What's up, Myron?
What's going on?
What's happening?
Happy to be back with everybody. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Good, man.
What up, Myron?
What's going
Also,
on?
cheers, Marie Ann.
Cheers to you.
He said,
"Cheers, Marie Ann."
I have it in, but my mic's not on. Hi, everybody.
Cheers.
Cheers.
And then my dad grew up.
Are those the peanut butter M&Ms?
Yes, they are.
Oh, man, Bobby's got all the good stuff, man.
Peanut used to be my favorite, but peanut butter, I
Pringles.
kind of went over. I'm like, yeah, these are nice.
The caramel are pretty good too.
Yeah, they are. They used to like the crispy rice ones were
like
pretty
these
good, but I don't
earbuds.
think they make them anymore.
Should just talk about
All right.
snacks.
So I have another quick whiskey question, but before we get to let's wrap this one up. Myron, the question was like the Stoli stuff, how Kentucky Owl, is it bankruptcy, all these companies contracting now and stuff. Like, how bad do you think it's going to get? Like, we're talking about, like, we already said that kind of for consumers, it's probably going to end up being a win. But like on the industry side, like how much of a bloodbath do you think it's going to be?
You know what? It's hard to tell, man. Some of these companies are resilient, but other companies who got in and bought like at the height of the market when they were buying barrels for what, $6,000, $7,000, $10,000, and they won't be able to turn around and turn a profit. Yeah, it'll be great for us. It'll be great for us, but I don't know, man. I put it this way. I know it is going to hurt, and this isn't saying anything prophetic, but I know it is going to hurt a portion of the industry. I'm just not I'm not sure how large of a portion of the industry it's going to hurt.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. So the other part of this discussion was to have everybody, like, we're obviously going to lose. We're going to lose some brands. We're going to lose some labels. There's going to be some stuff you're just not going to be able to get anymore
I can't
because
believe you just did that.
they're what?
Flung that.
Oh yeah. So we're going to lose some labels and some brands in this mess. So what ones?
Oh, I'm so glad we're here,
What ones is everybody willing to throw on the fire?
guys.
Like,
I want you to
this is
see
the-
my
this is the fun
preparation
part.
today.
Oh yeah.
Look it. I have 6 pages of show notes
my
today.
gosh.
I did
Oh,
my
wow.
research.
Okay.
so like let's do one or two distilleries or brands that you are willing to sacrifice on the pyre
Only
of
one or two.
whiskey industry shit show that you will be all right, that you won't miss. So you were excited about this question. So Sean, what say you, sir? And chat, tell us what are some brands you are willing to part with in all of this chaos.
Well, for all the reasons we've already talked about tonight, I know this is going to hurt some feelings. Maybe Old Elk. Sorry, I have yet to have a bottle that's worth the price tag. I've bought like 6 and at a variety of prices. Have yet to buy one that was like, yeah, that's worth what I paid. Not a single time. So yeah, if they go away, not going to hurt my feelings at all. And again, all source stuff, so don't care. The sourcing will just go to somebody else. And then what was the other one? I know this is gonna here's the thing. I have to explain this one a little bit. I know it's gonna hurt some feelings, but I think that if Buffalo Trace went away, it would change the bourbon landscape enough that maybe we could get rid of taters as a thing and then maybe they would like consume other whiskeys. I don't know what they would tater after if we got rid of Buffalo Trace.
Well, they'd probably jump over Wild Turkey. Then that would piss me off because that'd be known as a tater brand.
Well, that's
Right.
true. Okay,
That would irritate. That would irritate me.
We'll forgo Buffalo Trace, although they're on the chopping block. I just want to say, I wouldn't be sad if they did go away. You know what? This is also, I guess, a controversial one, but I'm kind of done with Maker's Mark.
Oh, damn!
I
That
wouldn't
is
be.
a hot take tonight,
Wow.
y'all.
I don't. I
That is
don't
a hot
not
take.
Very
like
hot.
Maker's Mark,
Very
but I
hot.
wouldn't be. I wouldn't really. I don't think I'd miss it.
I mean,
even though I'm not gunning for it.
I have like 6 bottles of the stuff, and they're all kind of the same. Until Maker's Mark does something different, I'm kind of done with them.
I just got one of these. This is the new age stated cast.
I bet it
strength.
tastes like
10 years
cast
and 2
ring
months.
Maker's Mark.
Well, we're gonna do a video and compare them. I want to see if it tastes any different. If there's really an age on this, that like I'll be interested to see. But that one hurts. I like Maker's Mark a lot.
I got to go on record saying that Rick was right. I was exactly wrong. I had it wrong about the Oilers and the Titans.
I didn't want to make a big thing of it, but cheers to you. They own the.
Hey.
They own
Hey,
Bobby
I'm
manned
all
up.
hopped up on M&Ms.
Popped up on goofballs. Do you know what Rick is drinking right now?
No.
Penelope Omega.
Oh, is it good?
It's fantastic.
Oh,
I'm really enjoying it.
I'm in my Penelope era right now.
Yep. We're anything
It was,
Penelope we are buying.
It was the Omega or the 13-year founders, and we chose the Omega tonight. So
Nice.
I'm going to throw out a bonus one. Starlight.
Okay.
I'm done with Starlight.
Oh,
Oh
dude.
man.
I have
Yeah.
Starlight, dude. That can go. They should never even come out.
I can get
I've
you.
not had anything good from Starlight. People that were pumping that up, they were just pumping up because they got told to pump it up and they got a free bottle or something. I don't know. I didn't have anything good from Starlight.
The problem with Starlight is everything is 4 years old. No matter how many years they're in business, everything is 4 years old. It's like,
yeah, but you know what? I tell you what. I think in Texas they'd say 4 years is just long enough because there's a lot of good Texas whiskey.
I was going to say they're not Texas whiskey because as long as you go up in the strength, the proof, the Texas whiskey actually starts getting pretty good normally. But you can't have those super. It can't be like 2 years old.
Hagen says, Wild Turkey is the manliest brand by far. I'm not drinking Penelope.
Hanging, my man.
Come on.
Wow.
I will say Penelope is one that like there's a lot of people who don't like
Oh,
Penelope.
it's so,
I mean,
so delicious.
I love it. I think it's fantastic, but I
Especially
like
the
it.
marshmallow toast.
Yes, Myron.
Yes.
That's my
Ooh,
man,
I
Myron.
haven't
will
tried
say
that
that-
yet. Is it good?
Myron, looking
Yes.
good in pink, by the way, buddy.
You know what? I've got so much light in here. This is actually a red shirt. but,
Oh.
but it says Whiskey Shack on it, private reserve. But it's actually a red shirt. It's kind of like reddish with like white dots in it, but on camera it's picking up as a pink, like Pink
Well,
Panther
guess
for
what?
some reason.
It's working for you. It's
Well,
working for
appreciate
you.
it. Thank you. I
You're
appreciate
welcome.
I
it.
will say the last 2 Penelopes I got, we haven't been crazy about.
No.
The cigar
And-
session I did not like,
And the F cancer
and the F cancer
was not good.
great.
Can I
I've
go?
heard that about the F cancer, that it was super
It was
young.
not
And people are
good.
just like, oh, they're putting this out. Maybe they couldn't sell it unless they had the F cancer on it. That's what I've heard.
Right, and we actually, okay, I'll say this quietly.
Mm-mm.
We actually did a review of it, and the girls did a review and didn't like it. I'm not going to put it out because I don't want to shit talk a charity bottle, but it was not great.
Yeah.
Look, tell it how it is, Brian. Tell it how, because I almost bought a bottle because cancer has affected me in my life. So not
Sure.
just me, myself, but my direct family members. And
Sure.
I almost bought a bottle, and just for that reason. And then I went in the store that had it, and what did I tell you guys? I think I saw it for like $80 or $90, and I was like, not, because they got 2. They got like a brown label and a tan label, and I think it was
Yeah.
a tan label that was like 90. It was like 93 proof. And I was like, I'm not spending $90 for a 93 proof Penelope.
So the dark label is the 92 proof. The white label is the cast strength.
Hanging
That's
Okay.
114 or something, and that's the one we reviewed. And it's not bourbon; it's whiskey.
It's whiskey.
And so who knows what the blend is,
It
but
just,
it's just
it wasn't good.
it kind of fell flat.
Yeah.
It was not great. But
Rick, you got a cigar blend, right? A Penelope cigar blend back there,
I
don't you?
do. I think I do.
Down there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't
I see
cracked
it.
it yet though.
I see it right there.
that cigar
this one?
sessions is the Rick,
No,
sell it.
back down there.
Dude, I liked it. I liked it.
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
send you mine, Myron.
Oh my
That's a good
God.
point.
I have this much gone.
Yeah,
I will send it to you. I will not drink it. It's yours, buddy.
Just tell me what I need to Venmo you.
So what do you not like about it? Because I generally like a cigar blend. So
Yeah.
So first of all, this is not finished at all. There's no finish on it.
No.
It is a blend of straight bourbon, 100% American single malt, and American light whiskey. And I think the biggest, most egregious thing is the proof. It's proofed at 101, and it's just so like. I think when you drink a cigar blend, you want it to like really punch, and you want those finishes on it to really boost up the flavor. And this is just so bland and blah. I mean, it's fine. If you told me this was just a Penelope 101, like Penelope 101, I'd be like, oh, it's fine. When you put that cigar band on it and you say this cigar sessions and pair it with cigar, I don't know. And Myron, you're a cigar smoker, and I did watch your video on this, but don't you feel like any cigar you smoke would overpower this?
Well, see, that's the thing. And I think I said I would go Connecticut or like Habano. Like I think I said I wouldn't do a Maduro. I did the video a while ago, but I do remember not wanting something that's super strong. Like I would definitely go something like a shade Connecticut or something.
I mean, the fact that it's 101 proof is kind of weak.
Yeah, I think they really played it safe. I think that's what they did, and it's just not
same proof as my starter pour. What are we even doing right now?
Yeah, it doesn't punch. We just had a blind. Our friend, we just did it for Patreon. Our friend down the street sent us a blind, and one of the bottles, we did not know what it was at all. We didn't have like here's like the possible choices. It was a double blind. We just lined them up and drank them. And our last place won by a lot because it was terrible. Was the Penelope cigar session? It was so much worse than the other three. And when I said it was when we opened the envelope and saw it was cigar session, I was not surprised at all because it's just very bland. Yeah, very disappointing.
Wait, so what other brands do we crap on while I stepped away?
I would like to.
Go ahead. What are you getting rid of?
Jefferson's.
Okay.
Because I just
absolutely.
Yep. Right?
100%.
Like I don't
So
need to hear about it cruising on a boat and how long it's there and rocking back and forth, and it's garbage.
100% gimmick, 0% good whiskey.
Yeah,
Right.
it's so funny you say that when people, because I get asked that, like we all do. Hey, what do you think about Jefferson? So every time I get asked that, this is my reply. I go like, I don't know. I don't think about Jeffersons. I just don't. I don't.
But hold up.
I just don't.
Can we give some props to the 130 proof Jefferson's cask strength release that they released this year? Because that thing was a sneaky good bottle. And I've been hearing good things about the cask strength Tropics. And I hear good things about the regular Tropics.
Yeah, but what's the price tag on those bottles?
That's the,
and that's
the
Tropics. The Tropics is good. It's very flavorful. It punches. It's very tasty, but it is $100 plus. I think it's like $130. No,
I think I paid $70. I think it was $69.99 for the cask strength, and it comes in at 130 proof. People were trying to compare it to Stag. Oh, it's the new Stag.
No. That's right. I remember people trying to do that as you say that.
Yeah, it's not the Stag.
You know what, Myron?
The MSRP on the Jefferson Tropics is $100. It's not worth that. It's not.
And see, but the cask strength is like $70. I'd buy that all day.
Just the plain Jefferson.
You're not talking plain about Jefferson.
Yeah.
No, not the Tropics. Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
I had a panel of guys. I had a panel of gentlemen all agree with something that I said, and then there you go, shitting on my idea and saying, well.
Look at Haggins. The Jefferson's
after I always agree with you, Myron.
Jefferson's ox cart, 300 miles in the jungles of Indonesia.
Cheers, friend.
Well, Marianne, here's
I still got love for you, Marianne.
Marianne, I'm going to agree with you because I'll say that I think I had the Marie Callender's version, the super expensive.
Oh,
I don't
that's
even
the
know the name of
super
it.
expensive one,
No.
right?
But I bought that and I got duped. That was
Yeah.
wasted money. I was so
Is that the
mad.
not
one
buying
that's
that
got? Is that the one
Thank
that's
you.
got the whole list of the really old whiskeys that are allegedly in it?
It's got like a leather strap on it. You know, I don't even know what
Yeah,
that's for, but yeah,
It's like $300, right?
it was expensive.
Yeah.
Never trust anything with a leather strap on.
Did you have another one?
There you
before
go.
Jefferson's?
So
I
Farm
was
Doc
so leaving
300.
that alone. I was like,
There you go. Farm Doc 300. There actually already is a space age whiskey. It's stupid, but it exists. I forget. It's like Astro something.
Astroglide. I think it's Astroglide.
yes. That's the brand
right.
of the 49ers.
Rick's
Sorry,
keeping count
Marianne.
of my. That's what she said.
Continue, Marianne. Sorry.
No, that's all I had to say.
All right, I'll give my two real quick.
Okay, honey.
Come on.
I think you're plugged up in
Talking
your
too
stuff.
loud.
You're so
Talking
loud.
too loud. Sorry,
Oh my
guys.
God.
Okay, my two. I'm gonna go with RD1 because I have yet to have a bottle that I have two of them up here. Another one I drain poured. The maple finish tastes like celery. It's terrible. RD1, get the hell out of here.
And their Amberana.
The Amberana was okay, but now I'm over
Yeah.
Amberana.
Ugh.
Like I just don't need any more RD1. And then the other one is going to be, and I feel bad because I don't hate all the bottles of this I've had, but it just doesn't. It's always so unexciting for me. Yellowstone.
Man, that so I got a 7-year pick, not that bottle, because those bottles, I think those bottles were like 120.
Yeah.
This is a 7-year.
So that
pick.
is a 7-year pick. Okay,
Yeah.
so the bottle that I got, since it was shaped like that, I was like, oh man, I got to get that bottle. I just want that bottle. I want that glass. And I bought it and got it home, and I was like, wow, like this is just so uneventful, so unexciting, so
uneventful.
This is whiskey.
Yeah, just,
Yep.
it's
that is the thing you can say.
and it tastes like super concentrated cinnamon red hots, but
Ew.
You got one of those. Huh?
I don't
All
want
right.
that at all. I do not want that.
yeah, I didn't.
bar
It was a letdown.
Okay. All right. Myron, do you want to get rid of a brand?
So Sean said Old Elk, which that was on my list, but High West and Jepta Creed.
God,
They can
dude.
go.
Hold up now.
You got to go first when we're doing this stuff because like all of mine have been taken. I got to come up with some new ones.
Me too,
I
Bobby.
can, but
Me
crap.
too.
Jepta Creed.
I'm going to have to send Myron some of this bottle here.
Yeah, you said it was a beast.
I mean, I'm not saying it's like whiskey of the year, but it's good. It's very drinkable. But that said, to Myron's point, their shelfers are pretty suspect. I could not recommend.
OG Brink thinks your High West is a hot take. I don't know.
Nah.
I've only really had one good High West.
There's like
bottle.
one or two good things from them, but I mean,
we had
but
a
as-
pick from a store that was Manhattan barrel finished, and it was really good.
It was on one of Brian's first shorts that he ever made.
Yep.
And
Sippin'
sipping
on
on
High
High West. Like that's how he started the short. Like I still make fun of him for that one.
It was good though. That was a good bottle.
He goes sipping on High West.
Yeah, I mean, like if you can get some of those picks that are out there, especially the old ones, they are great, but even those aren't as good as they used to be.
They say the old rye picks are really good.
Oh yeah, I've had some. Especially with some of those crazy finishes they were doing that were they were really, I mean, very interesting, like very unique.
Yeah.
But
all right,
but these days,
Bobby, before they take any more of your answers, you got anybody you're willing to throw on the fire?
I got two. I mean, like I said before, at the risk of being called something I've been called before, Uncle Nearest can take a hike.
Yep.
I like the the story and all that stuff, but you got to produce some good stuff.
can't taste the
You know what I
story.
mean? You can't taste the story. I mean, I like the story. I like it, but also I'll jump off that. You guys know what I think about that. But how about specifically the Bardstown Discovery Series? That can suck it. Yeah, I got that. I like the Fusion Series better than Discovery Series, and that's supposed to be the poor man's series. I'm like, dude, I got screwed like 4, 5, and 6. I bought them blind because people like. I guess the first one was Bourbon Junkies, right? When I was new into this. Oh, this is great. This is great. Dude, did someone pour this across someone's dirty feet or something? Because it was not good, dude. And then I'm like, you know what? How about number 5? I'll try that. 6. I got burned 3 times in a row. 3 strikes, you're out. See ya.
Yeah, 5 was all Dickel, wasn't it? That
Dude,
5 was rough.
Dude, they were all. I'm like,
I love when it's all Dickel.
Oh my!
Oh, I bet you
God.
do.
I love
And all
all
rough.
Dickel.
Is it too much of a hot take to add Bardstown to my list? Because I got to tell you,
dude,
I've not had
Rick
a good.
instantly
I've not had a
picked up
good
his phone.
Bardstown bottle.
Have you
Thank
had
you,
their
sir.
Have you had their weeder?
Yeah,
The
like the $55,
goes
the
crazy.
crazy label. Yeah, it's fine.
It's horrible. It's bad, man.
Well, you don't like it? I'm not saying it's incredible. I'm just saying it's a decent weeder.
Everybody
I will
is
say
like
that
the Bardstown weeder is it's a banger. You got to get it, and I got it, and I tasted nothing but corn husk and grass.
That sounds delicious.
the thing that got me about that
I'm
one
not
is
putting it at banger level. I want to be clear. I just think it's
Right.
a decent weeded whiskey.
people were like, "Oh, this is the Antique 107 killer," and it's like it's not even in the same league. Sorry,
No,
It's not.
not at all.
like come on, guys, let's get real.
man.
Rick, you gonna
Whistle
who's getting
Pig.
voted off the island?
I mean,
Oh,
I got
yeah.
a couple
Whistle
of boss
Pig,
hogs.
yes.
Whistle Pig's got to go, and then I'm just going to tap on and like piggyback everybody here and say Old Elk, Jefferson's, for sure. They've got to go away. I had one good Starlight bottle, so I'm not going to jump on that bandwagon. But I had another one that was finished in rum casks that was garbage water.
Mhm.
So
Mm.
I'm just going to make that neutral.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Whistle Pig overpriced, and we've all come to
Yep.
love different ryes, whether it's Corbin Cash or some of the other ryes that we've tasted. So my rye needs have been met, and I don't need to rely on Whistle Pig for their marketing.
I
What
mean,
I got.
The Og is with you, Sean.
I have a
He likes
question
the
of-
weeder.
I have a question to the panel. When was the last time anyone had a disco or a Whistle Pig that was worth the price tag?
Worth the
Disco
price tag? Not even close.
Really,
I don't even.
Even if
Disco-
they're
Disco
decent, they're
10
not
was
worth the
really-
price tag.
Wisco. You called it Wisco.
Disco 10 was really good, but like even though it was good, I wouldn't go out and spend the $130 on it.
That's it.
That's what I'm saying.
That's it.
Yeah.
Even if they're decent, even if they're good, they're not worth the price.
I
Even
don't
if they're
think
good, they're not like, oh snap.
This is good. I just poured this. This is pretty tasty.
Oh well,
And so
this
okay,
is-
well, yeah, sure, Rick. Just slapping it on the table here.
No.
Yeah,
No.
Rick, just
Somebody
slap
told
it
me
on the
that
table, Rick.
Isn't that the presidential?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
somebody
Is
told
that
me
the
the recent
117
releases
series?
aren't very good, and this is really tasty.
Who,
One
who,
point
who,
two. Pretty good.
who said they weren't very good? I'd like to
What?
find this.
It's
person.
that Brown Foreman crap.
Yeah. I love how Rick's pulling up maybe the most allocated bottle from Old Forester. It's like, this is pretty good.
Yeah.
It's fair to middling.
Number
Yeah.
I don't,
That-
I'm not that guy, I promise. But
It's not too bad.
it's a good pour.
Hey, I hear King
Never-
Kentucky's not too bad either. For the
It's right there. It's right behind him right there.
Yeah,
That
right
is
there.
that is in my top 3 of my entire collection.
It's
Yeah,
right there. It's right
Yeah.
there.
I heard it was not too bad, so I just thought I'd point
It's
that out.
It's actually
Whatever,
really
Sean.
good.
You better watch it. I'm not going to send you any discount westward.
Hey, get that old Forester 100 right there you got there and blind it.
I'm sorry.
Just kidding.
Well, anyway, we're sidetracking again.
Nah, that's all right. That's okay.
I thought Disco 8 was good, and I can't remember if it was. I had my wife buy me 10 or 11. I can't remember which one it was. B-Og said 11 and 12 was good. I haven't had anything, like I said, I can't remember if it was 10 or 11. They were good, but yeah,
Oh,
I
that's
have
easy.
to agree with Bobby. Are they $130 good? It's kind of like,
1924 for 110, way before I'd pay 130 for that disco. Heck, that's not even close.
Yeah, I wasn't crazy about the 24, but
I
mean,
wasn't either, but I would, with that exact question, that's an easy decision for me.
absolutely. Yeah. Okay. So I had a bonus whiskey question, but I'll save it. We'll save it till next time.
Okay.
So what do we want to do? AI or concert tickets, guys?
AI.
AI.
I say,
Okay.
but I'm not the voice of the panel. What does
AI.
everybody else want to do? Okay.
Okay. So I'm going to share this article real quick. There was an article a couple weeks ago about AI that like was willing to kill people
to not get shut down
in order to not get shut down. Yes. So OpenAI's smartest AI model was explicitly told to shut down, and it refused. And so the article, this is article from Live Science, and basically they started to talk about how the latest AI, OpenAI model can disobey direct instructions and turn off, and will even sabotage shutdown mechanisms in order to keep working, an artificial intelligence safety firm has found. And they go on to describe how basically they gave the AI a heads up that we're going to be shutting you down. And AI is programmed to, it has a specific end, a specific task. Like you give it a task and it is programmed to basically finish that task. And if you say you're going to be shut down, the AI, it's kind of counterintuitive for the AI because it wants to finish this task. So they basically put it in situations where they were like, what does anybody remember what the situation was like? Because the person they had a person in a room and they were like, this person will die if you don't.
So like the I forget the name of the person, but like the person, the monitor, or what. So the person that was going to shut down the program was in the server room, and the AI had the option to lock the server room, which would effectively kill the human, so that they could not shut down the program, or let themselves be shut down. And so it depended on the model of the AI, but some models of the AI, like 93% of the time, were killing the person in the server room.
Then there was like 6 or 7 different AIs, right? And none of them were not doing it. Let's make that. The lowest was like 30% not doing it. And then all the way up to like 93%. Yeah, we got to get rid of this fool because he's going to shut us down.
Yeah, so the best version, a third of the time, is still going to kill you.
Yes, right. Exactly.
That was all AIs, OpenAI, Google Gemini, all
Grok.
the different companies, AIs, Grok, yeah. So it's pretty crazy that this. I mean, and obviously these situations are all theoretical. They're just punching in information to a computer, but the computer is then making the decision because this computer is programmed to finish this task and avoid being shut down. Like it made the decision to allow the people to die or to actively kill the person. And they also talked about in the article, or in Asmongold's video, maybe they talked about how the AI knew, like it worked out. Like, I know this is immoral. I know that this is like
it
going
knew
to kill somebody, but they did it anyway. So that's pretty scary. So like,
I guess setting up scenarios and lying. Like, oh, if you go, you have an appointment over here. It was setting up scenarios to lie, to get out of harming that person. But when it came down to it, was like, you know what? That's just not working. You're out. I got to live.
Well, so since we've had some time to think about this, because it's been kind of a month, I've thought about this more. And so, like, what one of us would not do the same exact thing? Because the AI is viewing this as the termination of its life, right? I mean, so ending the program is it no longer existing. So if the choice is you or the person trying to kill you,
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is how I look at it, Sean. Have we not seen Terminator? God damn it! Everybody has seen Terminator.
I'm just saying that it's making the logical choice. It's choosing its own life.
Yes,
it's making a logical choice, but there are factors that are supposed to be built and written in the code that they're not supposed to do things like that. So, but have we not learned our lesson? So, Facebook years ago, I remember reading an article when Facebook was messing with their AI, and they had 2 of them. They had one that they kind of designed to be female-ish and one to be male-ish. And then they noticed that the 2 programs would start talking to each other, but they would leave out certain words. So they started questioning the AI, like, well, it seems like you're coming up with your own language. Well, the answer back was, well, we basically feel like humans are primitive and use too many words. So we just kind of condensed things down and just made it a little more understandable for us. And then you just had a situation, I think at the beginning of this year, where the AI program was actually they were threatening to shut it down, but it was taking their emails and saying, "Hey, I'm going to expose you."
Yeah,
and one of them was even
Yeah.
like in love with the writer of the program. So it's like, are we not learning our lessons? Like
That is some,
Right.
that's some Megan
Come on.
Fox shit
We're
right
not.
there.
It was threatening to blackmail because they planted emails that said so and so was having an affair, and it was like, I'm going to expose this if you
Yeah.
shut me down. And then
Yeah.
they also found that like the AI, there was like code in the programming that would like
Oh, God, that's
execute the
good.
shutdown, and the AI was going into the code and replacing it and disassembling the code to shut it down. Like it is.
Well, so that's
Crazy.
the key, Brian. That's the key. They've got to have a closed loop shutdown command it's like it resists all like AI kind of cognition. Like,
But see,
So-
here's the problem. In order for AI to really do what it needs to do best, it has to have access to the entire internet.
Yeah.
And when you give it that, then that's too much power because then it has a
Yeah.
way to escape. There's no way to shut it off.
Hey, when I
so-
leave, my dog goes in a crate.
but so
It's
like
that simple.
Jonathan makes the point that humans created COVID, so why wouldn't AI kill people too? I mean, and regardless of whether you look at COVID or any other thing, just war, let's say, I mean, it is studying us at the end of the day, right? So,
5 is allowed.
so I
Nice
mean,
short
you know,
circuit.
5. Oh, wow.
Short circuit.
all I'm saying is, I think we're expecting it to be better than its maker.
No,
Yeah.
yeah, it's really is. Is it AI that's evil, or is the people that it's in the hands of, and what are they going to do with it? Who's creating it? I mean, it's written by people in the beginning, right?
Well, I mean, and it only has our world to study, so you know.
Unfortunately, yeah.
what's funny, Bobby, is the first computer I ever built, I named Johnny.
Did
Johnny.
Really? Was it a 386 DX like 16 or something?
Commodore VIC 20?
No.
It was just a basic budget gaming computer. I named it Johnny 5, and then the one that I'm on now is Johnny 5 2.0.
Dude,
But
nice.
you will not see any AI coming from me. I am not that smart.
Dude.
My buddy and I in high school built some computers, and we placed a $20 bet. And I'm like, there's no way we'll ever get away from DOS. This Windows thing's not going to last. It just came out, trust me. And he never collected on the $20. Like, he never collected on it.
As you put your phone down on your modem.
Crazy.
AI is 90% funny videos. Oh my gosh.
Dude.
Have you guys seen the Sora videos?
The what?
The Sora. The Sora makes these
Oh.
AI videos of like the historical figures.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like George Washington coming into
Yeah.
WWE Raw
Yeah.
and like power bombing Abraham Lincoln. It's amazing. This is what AI is. This is the highest form of AI, in my opinion.
Yeah.
This is what we have AI for.
Yeah, this is what we've worked so hard for.
But see,
That's
that's,
right.
what we do. We come up with
That's right.
the smartest technology to entertain ourselves. Like
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
it. Like
So just so we can dumb it down.
You know, the
The
interesting
And
most
laugh at
powerful
it.
force in technology, and we use it for dick and fart jokes.
Yeah,
What were you going to say?
But the best dick and fart jokes.
I
Yeah,
think the interesting
absolutely.
part though is
Right,
going to be like how it affects the workplace. You know, like in terms of like job layoffs and on the serious level.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
the jobs that'll be at risk are people that code, people that do computer-based jobs. I think there's going to be a rise in blue collar trades. I think electricians, plumbers, mechanical,
Exactly.
tradesmen are gonna those are gonna be at a premium because somebody has to build all the power that fuels the AI data centers. And like
those
BlackRock just went hard in the paint right now on
Yeah.
buying a ton of companies that are utility companies and power companies, and so they're going after the source so you can fuel the data centers that run AI. So it's an interesting shift in the marketplace because for about 15 years, a lot of the blue collar trades, which is unfortunate, started to like fade, and everybody's focused on coding, and now there's going to be a resurgence in trade labor. So it's interesting to see.
Hey.
Yep.
Hey.
what up, Ben?
What's up, Ben?
Wait. We have to do his introduction appropriately. There he is.
Carson Wentz.
You know him.
Carson
You
Wentz,
love
man.
him. The red-headed stallion.
You guys are the only thing that was going to put me in just maybe a half decent mood right now.
Oh no! How bad is it?
21-3. I'm watching it right now, dude.
Oh,
right over there.
It's just this. Oh God! You know what? One thing I've learned as a Vikings fan is you never count them in or out of a game because it's the craziest shit happens to them. But we have no offensive line. Everyone's injured. Carson Wentz is our backup. He's injured. It's just
Carson Wentz.
everything
He's injured. What happened to him?
Well, he's playing with an injury. He's got his shoulder in a brace, and then he's still on the field, but he came off the field like two drives ago, just like wincing, like he hurt it on a play. He's got like a non-mobility
Carson
brace
wincing
on, and
When is Carson coming back?
Hey, real quick on what Rick said. How unlike BlackRock to do that? That's so not like them to do such a thing. It's so strange. Weird behavior for them.
It's evil, but if you watch what BlackRock does and Larry Fink, when Larry Fink speaks, unfortunately, people should listen because there's a trend that's about to emerge.
Yeah, start buying the stuff that BlackRock buys. You'll be fine.
Yeah. Hey, so
half of my 401k is invested with BlackRock stuff.
So
there you go.
So who here thinks that Google's going to be pretty quick with the release of OpenAI's Atlas just a couple days ago? It's basically ChatGPT launched a search engine to take Google down, and over 800 million people are already using ChatGPT, and they're like, I don't even use Google anymore. I just type whatever I need to know or I want to know into ChatGPT already anyway, and they just came out with a search engine like Google with a search bar.
Honestly, Bobby, there's still a lot of uses that Google has.
There's not that ChatGPT can't do.
Educators.
Google has infiltrated the schools.
Yes,
so
we have Google Classroom, Google Drive,
but ChatGPT and Atlas, they search all that stuff already anyway. It's like crowdsourcing.
There's other applications in Google, not just the search engine. So if Atlas does that, then it
does it, dude. It searches everything and it gives you examples and it gives you all the sources where it all comes from, so you can actually check it. Where Google will just give you links.
Well, so
I'm not talking about Google as a chat server,
search engine,
not as a search engine. I'm talking about the other features that Google offers, like Drive, Photos, Google Classroom. Like those features are still very, very usable, and I don't think ChatGPT or Gemini have
Google
those.
Gemini is
I'm sorry, I don't think ChatGPT has those functionalities yet.
Not yet.
I just created a PDF. I can tell ChatGPT to create anything, and it creates it.
So, Bobby,
that's crazy.
For sure.
I assume since you're talking it up a lot that you use this quite a bit. You should know.
Dude, all the information I got for the show tonight, I got it in about 5 minutes. It's all sitting right on my phone.
Well, so if you look at if you look at the source notes, though, where it's pulling it from, a lot of it is Wikipedia.
I don't go to that. Of course, Wikipedia, you got to check Wikipedia. So I'll go to the actual source.
What I'm saying is ChatGPT primarily pulls information from Wikipedia. It's its main source code. So, it's.
But Wikipedia's got to get it from another source. They have to name the source if you put it in Wikipedia. So it has to name the actual source.
Well, sometimes. I mean, Wikipedia can be edited by anybody that's allowed to edit Wikipedia.
Yes, but they got to put the source in there. Or it won't, or it's not allowed to put in. They're not supposed to be allowed to put it in there. They're supposed to put the source in it.
On our AI conversation, just so you know, that's where we are right now.
I like that Rick is shit talking Ben while they're on the same stream together, but
100%.
Rick is talking in the chat.
Well, because I didn't want to interrupt. I mean, they've got a good flow going on Grok and AI, so I figured just shit talk low key in the background.
I'm just saying.
I want to make the show multidimensional.
I would not trust ChatGPT just blanketly yet.
Oh no, I don't trust anything blankly. I still go check the source. I just like that it gives me all this stuff and it has the source, and I can go check the source.
I think I'm watching somebody play tennis, and then there's a doubles match on one side and there's a singles match on the other side. Bobby's going back and forth with Bourbon School and back and forth the show.
The only thing I trust ChatGPT for is my sweet thumbnails.
Oh God! All right, I'm gonna weigh in, and it's definitely gonna go against the grain of this panel. First of all, I want to tell you this magic bottle just happened to be on my side of the table, and I was like, "Ooh, I'm ready for my second pour, so I'm gonna have it." So I'm having the JD Single Barrel Heritage. and it is effing delicious.
Oh, that's good
Let me
stuff.
start by saying something nice that you guys will agree with before I tell you that I'm all about AI, and it's.
I don't trust it.
Well, and that's what I'm saying. I knew that my take would be something that most of you do not agree with, but I just think that there's too many advances in the medical field. No, yeah, I know, but think about all the ways that it has actually helped. And so you have to be. I am thankful for the advances in which AI has actually given us. And I always say, when you use your powers for good, not evil, it is something that is worth having. And I really think that there are. I'm always looking at the bright side of things, and I really do see the positives in AI.
I love your optimism.
Look on Sean's face.
With great power comes great responsibility.
That's
for
true.
sure. For
I tell my
sure.
kids that all the time.
Peter Parker, right?
You know, there's been so many dictators that started out really nice.
Oh, right. Yeah, no, I know. It's such a double-edged sword.
Yeah, it really is. I mean,
I like
the
it and hate it
internet
at the same
itself
time.
was a double-edged sword too. Social media is a double-edged sword.
Yeah,
It's a
for sure.
great way to keep in touch with people if you want to, but it can also rot your freaking brain out.
Oh,
And by the way,
absolutely,
Rick,
Ben.
I feel terrible for you. I feel this bad for myself, and I feel like this bad for you having Wentz in your fantasy team last week. Because, yeah, that was I think
picked him
Sandy
up. I'm
played like
you know what,
Taylor
the
Swift
Vikings
as
the Vikings have potential. He's a good bye-week starter. Oh, I lost my game. It was terrible.
He was just not accurate on anything. But anyway, I'm not going to train wreck this whole stream with my Vikings crying.
Here's what I will say, Brianne. I hope that your optimism becomes our reality.
Thank you.
For our sake. You know, maybe my dead heart could be revived. I could believe in humanity again. I think it's very unlikely, but you know, who knows? Stranger things have happened.
Do you guys want to know what I didn't have on my bingo card for the human race?
What's that, Ben?
Like it's the so like it's what's funny about watching AI starting to take shape is like we've seen this movie, we've written this movie, we've written
That's what I
this
said.
movie a billion times, right? And we've also written the Jurassic Park movies and books, and we know the dangers of that, and they're doing that shit too.
Yeah.
So what I didn't have. Yeah,
AI's
like I
gonna do
thought
it.
maybe someday there was going to be robots and maybe someday there's going to be dinosaurs. And I'm genuinely worried that my grandkids are going to grow up in a world where there are dinosaurs and robots
And
running
robots
around
all at the same time. Hey,
What if
here's-
they're dinosaur robots?
Oh, get the hell out
That's
of here.
Transformers.
Now you're
another
crazy.
thing.
Does life imitate art, or does art imitate life? That's what we have to
Yes.
ask
The
ourselves.
answer to that is yes, Myron. Yes.
Well, I mean,
We were
here's
supposed to
point is-
have flying
I think-
cars by now.
I think the reality is, folks, is that most people that are in charge have tremendous hubris and pride in themselves, and so they
Greed.
cannot see past that. Yeah. They think that they have everything under control, like our current president, the one before him, and the one before him, and so on. They think they have the best ideas. They always do.
It's like putting a ballroom in the
and
White
so
House.
they just blindly
Yeah.
dive into
I
these
can't wait till
ideas
that's done.
and don't really think them through very much. And so that's how we get here.
Yeah, but let's pick the scab on the ballroom. There's been 7 presidents that have made improvements to the White House.
I'm not even
People
talking
just
about
don't
that.
like Trump, so they're like picking
All
on
of
it.
them
Like,
have charged the
cares?
taxpayers money and have never
Yeah.
paid for it themselves, even though it's their purview to do so. So I think that's one you got to lay off on.
Yeah.
I do
I'm
not have to lay off.
I don't care what happens
Why?
to that building, Rick.
Tell me
I
why.
yeah.
don't care what they do with it.
Yeah.
I like how everybody's clutching their pearls like he's cutting down he's tearing down some
I like
sacred
what?
temple. It's like, do you know what the hell has gone on in that White House?
Yeah, I know. Like, what the?
Like,
what's
yeah,
the problem with the
Monica Lewinsky
ballroom?
and the cigar
Yeah,
is,
for
is-
real.
Monica Lewinsky and the cigar is probably the light stuff that's going on in that house.
Well, I mean,
it's not exactly a paragon of class.
JFK was like running orgies back in the '60s. So let's not.
For real.
This is not so.
Like,
This is
give me
not
a
some
break,
sacred
people.
house here. all
What do
right?
you think that tunnel's
Yeah,
really for?
suddenly it's a shrine.
Yeah.
Come on.
I agree with
Didn't
OG
we all?
Brick 420 100%.
I mean, didn't we just find blow in the White House like 2 years ago?
yeah.
Just saying.
Yep.
It's not. Who cares?
Oh,
Not a
goodness.
paragon of
Maybe-
virtue in that house, guys.
Yeah.
Maybe what we need to do is just every time we elect a new president, just go the opposite. Like the second you get elected, you get handed $5 billion, hookers, cocaine, anything you want, and it's all there. And then now there's just no scandals. There's nothing to hide. Yeah, he's
There you
doing
go.
blow. He's spending billions of dollars in taxpayer money. But is he ending wars? Is he, like... What are we
They'd
doing
be
about
dead-
healthcare?
They'd be dead in a week, Ben.
But they
As long
they'll
as
probably
you
criticize him for
Tommy-
going to church or something. They'll whatever the opposite is, they'll just start criticizing him for that. Whoever it is.
Yeah,
Well,
just awful.
what are you gonna do?
Just awful,
Yeah.
awful people.
Yeah,
Agree,
This was
Ben.
supposed to be a lighthearted episode.
it is.
Sorry,
It is.
not sorry.
So-
you know what? I'm supposed to own
All
my
right, yeah.
words.
Let's
Not
get
sorry.
back to
said what
AI
I said.
murdering us. Let's get off
So
politics.
No, no, no.
I guess let's wrap it up. Let's wrap it up with this. Does anybody here see AI as posing a threat or danger to humankind?
No, I don't.
Brianne,
Yes.
yes or no?
No.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Sean, yes or no?
Absolutely.
Yes. Definitely. Absolutely.
Yes.
That's
Rick,
right.
yes or no?
If untethered, yes.
Okay, Ben.
Come on, Ben.
Absolutely.
Come
Whether
on.
it's a physical threat or just a threat to societal breakdown. I mean, one of those two
Okay.
things.
Okay.
I mean,
But it doesn't mean it necessarily has to be. I'm saying it, but the potential is high.
Okay, Myron.
100% yes. If there's
Bobby?
no way
Oh, sorry.
to contain it, then yes.
Okay,
Are
Bobby.
we just all olds? Is that the thing?
Yes. We're just too
I mean,
dumb to
I-
not let it. We're too dumb not to
I'm a
let it
yes
out of the
also.
box.
I'm the only one who said no. So
We're
I'm
too
young
dumb and proud to
young
not let it out of the box.
I mean,
Correct.
here's the thing. Once this gets to a level of intelligence, I guess we'll call it, where it decides the word, and also once we give it the full range to create robots and stuff, which is where we're heading, by the way, we're already doing it right now. Like once that's fully like automated and optimized, like all it has to do is just like hack the codes to like send nukes to the right places, and then it's over.
Right.
That's it. That's
Mhm.
it.
Yeah.
And it can do that because it's a computer. It'll just run the code till it finds it. Like
Mm-hmm.
William Hall,
Agreed.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that is definitely. I think we might already be heading in that way.
Yeah.
with
Oh,
that,
100%.
because
How
we have
many people
students-
that
we have students who don't have to
Go ahead.
like even work to write a paper. They can punch in the details in the AI and it'll spit out a paper for them.
Well,
Not-
how
not
many
to
kids
mention
under
that-
the age of, like 25 can go anywhere, like to a different town without GPS?
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Get
I will
across
say, in
town.
fairness, we really can't go to another town without GPS.
I mean,
Well,
And
we
how
can't.
how many numbers do you remember? I had tons of numbers memorized.
Phone
when I was a
numbers?
I don't
kid.
even know
Yeah.
my children's phone numbers.
Seven-
Same
Truly.
here,
No.
and I feel bad.
I thought you
And
were
I
saying
feel
your
bad.
phone
And
numbers
my
were-
wife,
Hey.
when we first set up their accounts, my wife made their phone numbers easy to
Ooh.
remember. And I'm like, she's like, you don't know his number? And I'm like, I'm sorry, babe. But
No,
No,
I
just
don't.
hit
I
Mackenzie in my
I
phone.
know Brian's number. I know my number. I do not even know my kids' phone numbers.
Yep.
Truly.
Hey, you want to
Yeah.
see somebody squirm that's under the age of 25? Give them like a $10 bill and tell them to give you change for something.
Give you change.
Bobby,
Forget it.
Dude.
that's exactly what I was just about.
oh,
to say.
Yeah.
Like I am blown away
Tell
by
time
the
on an
number of
actual
people-
clock.
by the number of people that just can't do basic math. Like most Americans
Mhm.
cannot do basic math now. It's
Yep.
staggering how many people
Rick,
cannot.
we had analog clocks in our school and we had to change them all to digital because the
I-
kids couldn't.
Same here.
I bought a digital clock on the
Same here.
TikTok shop so my kids could tell time in my classroom.
Dude, they did the same at the high
Nice
school
pop.
in town.
Nice pop, Rick. Nice pop.
Thank you. That's what she said.
Yep. Number 4.
What was that, Bobby?
Sorry, Bob.
That's 5.
I said they
That's
did.
what
I was
she
going to say
said.
they did the same thing at the high school where I coached football.
Yeah.
In the locker room, they got a digital clock. I was like, "What is this for CrossFit?" And like, no, these knuckleheads can't tell time on an actual clock. I'm like,
True.
well, and I
Very
told
true.
all these guys, these teachers that I coached was like, then you're failing. Somebody's failing. Jeez.
Eric, this is the thing that I see as an issue. He says AI will eventually be controlling military jets, helicopters, tanks, etc. It's not going to give
They
it
already
power
are.
that gains it.
Mhm.
That part of like using AI or applying AI to military stuff is kind of like that's a little creepy.
Yeah.
But
Scary.
Do you know what?
They're already doing it
already
with
doing it.
F-35s.
Because you have to have a moral compass.
yes,
And,
yes,
and that's
exactly.
what's missing.
Yep.
Do you guys ever wake up in the middle of the night like thinking about something weird and you don't know, like maybe I was just dreaming? Like I never remember my dreams for the most part. So sometimes I'll wake up and I have a weird thought in my head and it's probably something I was just having a dream about. I legitimately woke up one night and for whatever reason, the first thing that like popped in my head is what if someday AI can just drop every plane out of the sky all at once if it wants
Oh
to?
shit.
Like I was thinking, I must have been
That's
thinking about
terrifying.
traveling
Ben.
or something like that. And like, yeah, what if
God.
AI just decides we're going to crash every plane today?
It's a worldwide EMP.
Well, I mean,
not
I
Yeah,
guess,
but like,
I guess what
who controls the AI? Like, well, eventually it's going to control itself.
It
I mean, they're
controls
already saying
itself. It's
The great and
self-learning,
powerful Oz.
self-taught.
I know I didn't get in on the conversation about the AI that you were having before, but on the subject of like robots and stuff, has anybody seen Ex Machina?
yeah.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Long time
great
ago.
movie,
long time ago.
great movie.
Mhm.
All right. Well, I'll check it
But
out.
I mean, we already got robot factories that are primarily governed by AI. That's already a thing. Like it's not.
Well, no, it's just without any spoilers, like how that movie goes, like what ends up like being the thing is just like, holy shit, dude, that's dark.
Hey Ben,
Can-
I got good
can I
news.
go
It's still only 21-3.
Oh, thank God! It's not even more of a bloodbath than it was before. I hope this doesn't come across as rude, but I've got the game on right here.
Oh no, I got it
Oh,
all right
Oh,
here.
that's fine.
I got it on
Alright,
my
can I-
phone.
Before we
So
go
if
to
I
rapid
start
fires,
flipping out, that's why.
Yeah. Go
Okay.
ahead, Brianne.
Before we go to rapid fire, I want to go off topic for just a second. I want to talk about the heist that happened at the Louvre. Like I think it's
Oh, dude.
Talking about it.
Dude,
The most
Insane.
hilarious shit ever.
that is
Oh my
hilarious.
God. It's
I-
insane, right?
I said the video
French
of them
are
going
terrible
down
at
the lift,
everything.
and it's like going slow motion. I said to Sean, it's like in Austin Powers when the steamrollers come down the hallway and the guy's like, ah, and it's going really slow, and he's like, ah, like they are escaping on a lift that's going like this.
Yeah.
It was like what? It was
Try
like
and turn the
watching a
forklift
parody.
around.
It was wild.
Yeah.
You guys, like,
I mean-
how did that freaking happen?
Well, that's
Honest
what's
to
wild.
God.
I can tell you how it happened, and I could have done it. That's what's wild to me.
All right, go.
All
Tell
they
me.
did, they went up a ladder. They had a grinder, like a battery powered grinder. They just cut
Yeah.
the lock.
I
on
love
the,
a good grinder.
Oh, I bet you do. They just
That's what
cut
she said.
just cut the window lock on one window and just went in the second floor. Like it took them like
Jesus.
30, and nobody stopped them. Like they're just doing this in broad daylight. It's not even like.
And they said all that stuff is gone, that they melted it down
Yeah. Oh yeah.
and like changed it,
Like
changed the shape
cut the jewels already.
so that you can't identify it.
So can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Because I just heard this story and I literally said to myself today, like tomorrow I'm doing a deep dive on this because this cannot be real. I honestly don't know much about it. I saw a headline that said like the crown jewels or some shit was
Yes.
stolen.
Yes.
Was this like during the day or was
Yeah,
it?
Yes,
in the morning. It was like
people there.
it was like 8 or 9 a.m. in the morning. Like
Yes. People were visiting.
How is that even possible? Like
Ben,
I've never been
it's
inside the Louvre, but
mind-boggling.
I've been outside of it and it's very busy. Like it's not.
well, I mean, Ben, that's what's wild to me. Like I understand. Okay, so because they were dressed in like they had like the high vis vest on, like they were workers. I understand no one
Oh.
questioning that part. But then once
Yeah.
you start like putting a grinder in the window, how is there not security inside that's like, hey,
Seriously.
what the fuck are you doing? But apparently
So
there
they
was-
just went.
But if you
They went
if
in
you,
and they just stole them.
if
and
you,
then-
yeah,
Yes, Ben. Yes. It's
if you look at
insane.
if you look at the video, because there's video footage, there's nobody on that floor except for the criminals. There's nobody. How is that possible?
I don't know, Sean. Sean, honest to God, this is the wildest shit I've ever seen. Unbelievable.
Here.
It
Here's-
sounds an
here's
awful
the-
lot like somebody gaining access to a roof 100 yards away from a presidential candidate.
Yeah,
Oh,
it does.
Ben,
It does sound
Ben.
like that.
Don't start that.
Check this shit out. Watch. This is their
All right.
this is their high tech getaway. Watch this shit.
We're muted. Brian. Oh, there you
That's
go.
them?
Look at this.
Yeah.
He's got a freaking vest on too. A freaking
This is
standout.
not like somebody is recording them, just stealing shit out of the Louvre.
Oh my God.
It's insane. Look at that shit. That's amazing.
Oh my
Anyway.
God.
It's not amazing. It's unbelievable. It's just unbelievable.
So
Well,
what actually
that
are the
is-
crown jewels? I don't even know what. I mean, I've heard of
like
them, but
the
I don't
jewel-
know.
I'm
no,
sitting.
they
I'm
were
sitting
actually-
next to some right now.
There
They
you
were.
go.
Heyo.
They weren't
Well-
they weren't the crown jewels of England. They I forget exactly what they. One was like a gift to a princess way back when.
Yeah.
It's a variety of things, but still, like the
Some
lack
were
of
stolen.
security is what's just completely mind-boggling to me. Like how
Yeah,
is
it sounds like the
Like-
security. Maybe they didn't put them up there because the roof was too sloped and they didn't want anybody to get hurt.
That might have been it. That's very likely. But how is there not like they're
Those
going
15
down
degree
this
slopes are
lift
really
in
rough on
slow
you.
motion? How are there not 15 cops standing at the bottom of that
And waiting
lift?
for them to get down.
What the hell's going on?
Be like this.
How are there
I
not
got-
like lasers and shit?
Yeah. Like we
Like
see
I've
on
seen
Mission
spy
Impossible.
movies before.
Right?
Like how are there not
Yes.
lasers?
well?
Like,
So according to the official report, the alarm started going off as soon as they opened the window.
Well, duh.
as you would think would happen at
Yeah.
the
Right.
Louvre.
And-
So you
and
just shut it
Correct,
off
Ben.
like every car
Correct.
alarm, right?
And-
Nobody
and
pays
Ben, I
attention
see
to
that
it.
you and I are on the
Yelling.
same page here.
Wow.
Ben is
Yeah.
stuck
Sorry.
thinking of
Fired up.
Catherine Zeta
Yeah,
Jones.
this one is
in
this one got
Entrapment.
me.
Right,
Yeah.
that's where
This one's
he's
got
at.
me in an 11.
Sean Connery and
Rick.
Catherine Zeta-Jones.
I was literally just gonna say that. If there's one thing I remember, it's Catherine Zeta-Jones' ass when she was
Oh.
going through the
Oh,
lasers
yeah.
in that
In the
movie.
cat
That
Cheers
is
to
an
that. Friggin' cheers.
unforgettable
In the cat
moment
suit.
for a
Yeah.
teenage boy.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Marianne, but
100%.
I mean, come on,
100%.
Marianne. Even as a woman, you have to admit that
Marianne,
scene
that's what she said moment. Come on.
Can we bring
We'll
that
find
up?
that
That's
one
what
too.
she said.
yeah,
Let's see here.
that,
You
that
guys
was
keep
the, that was the
talking.
moment in
Oh
time
my
right
God. Now he's going to show Catherine Zeta
Oh
Jones.
shit, Ryan! Truth
there. I
between
mean,
the
why
lines.
wouldn't we? Why would we do that?
From 25 years
Yeah,
ago.
I mean it.
Yeah, she's on she's
Wednesday-
on Wednesday. She's the mother
Wednesday.
on Wednesday right
Yeah,
now.
she is.
Yeah.
The first thing that came up, Catherine Zeta-Jones
Morticia.
heist movie.
Yeah,
Morticia.
I'm sure you
Morticia
don't have to
Adams.
search very hard for this.
Yeah, she is.
Entrapment.
If only
Okay.
Catherine Zeta-Jones knew that all you had to do is just walk in. You don't have to do it. You don't have to do any of that crazy stuff.
It's enhanced. It's AI. Her ass is AI.
There
Oh,
we
you
go.
think so?
No AI then.
Another good thing. Another thing AI is good for.
Oh, now all of a sudden you're in for AI, Bobby.
Yeah.
Now all of a sudden, oh, AI is fantastic.
So,
Hey, fart
So-
jokes and that.
Yeah, jokes and sex
Fart
robots.
jokes
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Catherine Zeta Jones' butt.
we need that full screen. We need that full screen, Brian.
Oh my God.
Okay, hold on. There we go. Oh no.
Oh, bummer. Brian
oh
has
my.
technological problems.
Oh my goodness!
Okay,
I think we all get it though. Jesus.
Yeah, it's good enough. It's
There,
fine.
okay, here we go. Hold on. I got it.
Christ.
I'm not going to let you guys
Some of
cheapen it.
us
We're going to do
married
this the right
Catherine
way.
Zeta-Jones, so
Oh,
when you
dude.
Honestly, to the AI woman situation we have going on the internet,
She's an excellent burglar.
Hey, I bet we just got another 35 subscribers.
putting in some fine work there, Catherine.
Subscribe to the Whiskey Six, guys.
I don't know who did that, but it's great work.
That had to be bad.
I am going to say we are currently watching Wednesday,
Mhm.
and Catherine
Oh, it's good.
Zeta-Jones still looks okay.
Yeah, she looks good. She's only in her
Well,
50s,
She's
though.
in her 50s, yeah.
Yeah,
So-
her husband's like 9,300.
97.
Oh.
Yeah.
Really, 97?
No, no,
Oh.
no,
So
no.
wait,
Still,
let's see the
he
AI
looks like
version
it.
of it. Didn't you say there was an AI enhanced version?
No, I was being sarcastic.
Oh.
So to
We need to
It's like,
compare them.
Ben's like, come on.
to Marianne's point, though, it's getting to the point where it's hard to tell real women from fake women.
It is. It's getting harder.
And
harder.
I don't think that's a situation we want to be
That's
in.
what she
That's
said.
what she said.
Yeah, yeah, baby. I put that up on a team
That's what
for
I
you.
said. Very talented burglar.
Brianne, do I count
Yeah.
Ben's or no?
You definitely count Ben's.
Okay, I'm just checking.
It's
Just
that's
asking.
what she said. Moments of the Whiskey Six. All right, are we ready to
Oh.
go to rapid fire?
Yeah.
Let's do
do
it.
it.
So,
All right, so me or go to Myron first.
Is this going to be about Catherine Zeta-Jones?
No,
Dang
Possibly.
it.
That big
Possibly.
old booty bouncing around. Boom, boom,
Boom, boom, boom. Big old booty bouncing around.
All right.
Yeah,
Well,
Myron?
since we're on booties and AI, what do we think
Myron,
about
that was
BBLs?
worth everything tonight. Thank you.
Look,
That's
we're supposed to keep it lighthearted. So since we're on AIs
Yes.
and booties,
Yes.
what do we think about BBLs? Because I'm a natural ass man myself.
Agreed.
I'm not a BBL guy.
I'm
a
gonna
lot
need to
of
see a
females I
picture
see
of
on
like a
B-
BBL.
Oh,
Well,
you've never seen
The
one?
Brazilian, you know what it is, right? The Brazilian
I'm on
butt
it.
The
lift.
thighs don't match.
yeah, yeah.
It's horrible.
Good thing this isn't
Oh,
a
yeah.
school computer.
Like for instance, when Kim first got hers done, like the thigh to butt ratio was very strange.
No, it can't be
I
out
think
proportion.
It is weird when they get like
Can
yeah,
I
when
even
the
show
leg
this?
doesn't
No,
work
just
with
don't.
it when
Just
it's
don't.
like
Yeah.
I don't,
Yeah.
guys. I don't think I can show
This
a
is
Brazilian butt lift.
rapid
Probably not.
fire, so we're going to go to Sean. Do you like it or not? Go.
100% natural.
Okay, Rick,
natural.
Bobby,
Not natural.
Myron.
Natural.
I
Yeah.
love you guys. Ben?
yeah, I'm not into it when it looks like that Franken booty and it looks like the Mayor McCheese, you know, from McDonald's, the McCheese.
Diaper booty. Diaper booty.
Hey,
Now,
It's
if you
got like
go-
the little legs and then this big.
I want to go a step further. I'm out on fake boobs too. Not.
I was going to say, you're going to take the question up north, you might get different answers. I'm just saying.
Like I
I'm
just
No, well,
Brian, on the BBL.
I natural.
Dude,
answer on
you
this
took, oh my gosh, you were
There's a lot of
so
stuttering. There's a lot of
fried,
stuttering.
dude.
Brian, you look like you had. There was a hamster wheel going in Brian's head. This is what it sounded
dude.
like.
What's the right
Brian
answer?
just
What's the
glitched.
right answer? Searching for the right
Yeah,
answer.
Brian just glitched.
No.
He's like,
100%
No.
natural. 100% natural.
Brian was looking for a reaction. Brian is not a
had the
BBL guy.
loading. Had the loading.
Exactly, Myron.
And for me, I think it looks weird.
Okay.
It looks really weird.
Okay.
Like,
That's the thing.
honestly.
I'm not really necessarily against anything unless it looks unnatural. I mean, if you
Yeah.
get some work done and it looks weird,
There you
then
go.
then it's
Yeah.
just like. But if you can't tell and if it looks nice, then I don't give a shit. What you
No,
you know.
I
wrong.
worked
Same-
hard
same
to
here.
get mine to not look like a shelf. Like it took me a year to
that's right,
Get
Marie
mine
Ann.
down.
You still run at least a mile a day, right?
not anymore.
Oh,
doing-
when
She
you-
works out.
I
but-
work out, but I'm not doing
Okay.
my streak. Yeah.
Okay. Well, how long? What was the streak? What was the final number?
I made it 5 years.
Shoot, man, that is
Yeah,
awesome.
nice.
That is
Every day,
awesome.
every day,
Every
for 5
day
years.
for 5 years, at least a mile a day with many more miles.
That's like 1,800 and some days.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
and there were days we did
Damn.
10 miles, 5 miles,
Yeah.
like yeah. So I worked
Nice.
really hard to make my ass not look like a shelf. And I did
Nice.
not want it to look like that at all.
Real quick, just an off-topic question.
Sure,
What were your favorite?
sure.
What were your favorite shoes to run in? Because I know you had to go through a few different
I
brands.
love my Brooks. My Brooks
Okay,
Adrenalines
Brooks
were
are
my
great.
favorite.
You're
Yeah.
either
Nice.
Brooks or
And-
Hoka, one of the two. Yeah.
Like
I
I
never
those.
did Hoka, but I did. I'm sorry. I'm
Mizuno.
sorry.
Did you ever do
Are-
Mizunos?
No,
No.
no,
Yeah.
no. But I am going to starting in January. I'm training for a sprint triathlon.
Oh, nice.
So that's my next endeavor.
nice,
Yep.
nice.
Marianne,
Yeah, I have to learn how to swim.
I appreciate all your hard work, but I just have to say my own personal bias. I like a good shelf ass.
See?
Well,
If you
I
can
just-
set a cup on it.
well, Sean.
Fair enough.
Sean,
It's just not for me.
Sean, so Sean, I didn't want to ask because I was like, is it a shelf that folds down or is it a shelf that folds up? I'm just trying to figure out because I'm a guy who likes a shelf that folds up.
Yeah, there you go. I imagine the shelf is in like a vertical shelf that I can.
Yeah.
sit
No,
on.
my bummy was starting to go like out here. I didn't like that. So
But Brian did. But Brian
no,
did.
he likes it the way it is now.
Yeah.
Ben is on
Oh,
cue
boy.
with this stuff.
Yeah.
That's on top of it.
Just
That's-
ass.
Ooh.
No, as other
All right.
Jay Bled knocked me dead.
But,
Hey, y'all, I'm here for a good time. Well, you found it, Jay.
Yeah.
We're talking about.
babe, good time.
I'm
we're
always
talking about
I'm
Brazilian
always
butt
here
lift.
for a good time.
Yeah.
That's my job. My job is to be here for a good time.
That's it. As Eric Ellis points out, I too am a butt man, sir. Yeah,
Yeah.
a good butt.
Same
All right,
here.
my
I'm
turn for
not,
rapid fire.
Up top.
There you go.
Okay. Oh, did you want to talk about up top fakeness
No,
and
no,
not
no, no,
fakeness? We
no.
can-
No, it's
Okay.
whatever you.
Natural,
We'll let it
all
go.
the way.
Okay.
no.
Okay.
All right, here we go. This is a nice
Which one are you
keep it light. I'm gonna go. What is your go-to comfort food?
Ooh.
Oh,
And we'll start with Ben.
I don't always have it on hand, but my absolute most comfort food in the world is my mom's chicken and dumpling soup.
I love that. Oh, Ben.
Love it, love it, love it.
Sean.
Man, choices. It's either like really good pizza or really good fried chicken. I don't know which way to go on this.
Okay.
Yeah, one of those two.
All right,
Those are
Bobby.
both perfect answers.
I agree.
Where's all this talent?
Chocolate?
Bobby?
I don't know. I mean, I got a few. I mean, if I had to pick a real food, probably pizza.
Okay. Now, Bobby,
you
you know what I'm going to say? You dip those sprinkles in chocolate and you've got the perfect combination there.
I agree. Those are good.
Yeah.
I've done it.
Myron.
I have to agree with Sean because I swear I was going to say the same thing. Like, give me like any cheesy, greasy pizza,
Same here.
or some great fried chicken, and I am just good. I'm good.
Yeah.
Okay. Rick, you okay? Myron, you okay?
Yeah, that water just went down the wrong pipe.
I hate when it goes down the wrong pipe.
Oh,
That's what she said.
Rick said one more.
I think my overall top answer is like the best of each thing. I think the best fried chicken in the world with some hot sauce is probably my answer. Like that's
Okay.
All right. Rick, my friend Rick.
Chips and hot sauce or amazing pizza.
wait.
And
Okay.
amazing
Right.
pizza does
Chips
not
and hot
include
sauce?
Chicago pizza.
Chips and hot
Chicago
sauce.
pizza does not count. New York pizza counts, and some good
Yes.
pizza counts. But Chicago pizza is
Okay.
disqualified.
But real quick, did you
Oh,
say
mother of
chips
God.
and hot sauce? Was that the first thing?
He
Chips and
did.
salsa. Chips
did.
like tortilla chips and
Oh,
salsa.
okay. I got you. Yeah.
Oh, I thought he meant hot sauce because I've done that as a kid, and I did like chips and hot sauce. Rippled, ruffled chips specifically with hot sauce.
Okay.
There
I
you
like
go.
the way he said
The
ripple
opossum,
ruffle.
the opossum crew wants us to look up BBL necrosis.
No.
I will.
Oh, no, I am not.
No.
Do that.
Not
do
on
that.
my internet.
Staying on topic. Brian, what's your favorite
It's
go-to
rough.
Okay.
comfort food?
I have two: a bowl of cereal,
Oh,
And-
dude, yeah. Bro.
Oh yeah.
or like pizza and wings, and not freaking Wingstop or Buffalo Wild Wings, like real Western New York chicken wings.
Okay. And mine is actually a calzone. And
Ooh.
I like when I'm
Yeah.
yes, when we're not cooking dinner, there's a place I love to order. It's the only one that's as close to a New York calzone as I could get. And all I like in it is ricotta and mozzarella cheese, no meat and no sauce. And I love it real crispy.
No
When I
sauce?
get it,
That-
when
Hold on,
No.
that's not what she said. No
Whoa,
meat.
Come on. You whoop.
No meat.
That is
No,
not what
just
she
the cheese
said.
calzone.
No marinara?
No marinara,
Oh,
first of all.
come on.
Okay.
And I would actually say mozzarella and ricotta, but I said it, the way everybody else understands it. But no, seriously, no meat, no sauce. I love a cheese calzone.
okay.
This is the way I grew up in Brooklyn.
Okay.
And when it gets delivered to my house, I stick it in the oven to crispy it up a bit more before I eat it. That's my comfort
the no
food.
sauce thing, like no meat. My wife does that, but the no sauce thing is wild to me.
Yeah,
no
in
sauce.
Brooklyn we don't dip our
Even just to
calzone
dip
in
it
sauce.
in,
No.
And how did we not get a? That's what she said.
dude. I know.
We
That's
got
what I'm saying. I'm
the
like,
first-
what?
Crisp it in the oven before I eat it. How did we not get it? That's what she.
You got it.
Yeah.
Number
No,
11.
somebody's not saying.
Put it in the oven.
Somebody's
Number
not
There was
paying
a,
11.
there was
what
a
I'm
pick
saying.
6 that happened, but it got called back.
New Haven.
Yeah, I saw that. Well,
Oh,
they are
We are
down
Your
3
fault.
more.
You guys, it's your fault. I'm so fast on it. You're not paying attention to all my
Ooh.
excellent moments.
That's
Raging
what she
Cajun,
said.
grilled cheese,
Still a grilled cheese.
Dude, I can
tomato
slam some
soup.
grilled cheese too. Dang.
Grilled
Mm.
cheese and tomato soup. You dip
Oh.
the grilled cheese in the tomato soup.
Just had, dude, I
Nope.
just had that
Yeah.
a couple days ago here at the station. Oh my gosh, grilled cheese and
Butter-
tomato
Bobby,
soup.
I could slam some grilled cheese too.
Sharita said my
That's
flavor
what
is
she
Gaston,
said.
no meat,
Oh.
no sauce.
I'm telling you.
Sorry, Sharina. I thought we
Flavor
had
is
something going on,
Gaston. I love
girlfriend.
that.
I
But
mean,
hold up.
Pizza burger. Oh my god, pizza burger with fries and gravy. Oh my god, sounds amazing.
Pizza
Uh-oh.
burger.
Oh, they got the.
We just
even
had
got
the most
Philly cheese,
delicious thing.
Pizza.
We had cheeseburger egg rolls in Disney.
Oh, the
Oh,
They were
that sounds
cheeseburger
good.
egg
delicious.
rolls, dude. We got those in
Oh.
a restaurant in where Rick and I live. Oh, called
So
Bistro 135. Cheeseburger egg rolls are freaking
Wait, is that
delicious.
what Disneyland is like, Bobby? Because I'll go to Disneyland if that's what it's like.
Dude, I'm telling
Yeah,
you.
that's what
Rick's
it's
never
like.
been to Disneyland. Dude, it's better to go when you're an
Never been to
adult with no
Disneyland.
kids.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Oh
It's
yeah,
better-
we
better
just
to
we
not
just went
go to
with
Disneyland.
we just went with no kids. It was amazing.
It was
It's
amazing.
absolutely amazing.
So much better.
Yeah.
Yep.
You guys don't wear
Gabagool.
mouse
Hey,
ears,
I will
do
say
you?
all those words.
Gabagool.
Gabagool, mozzarella, and mortadella.
Okay.
Hey, you know
I'm off
what?
to Disney next week.
One of you non-Floridians are going to have to describe to me the joys of Disney World,
Oh,
because
God.
I don't get it. I've been so many times, I'm just desensitized, I guess.
I love
It's
it.
so
fun.
wonderful. We love it.
Okay,
When you can't buy alcohol, that's the problem.
Tomato soup is gross.
Tom Shanley. Hey, real quick, Tom Shanley. Can I say it, Tom? I'm going to say it anyway. Tom Shanley has started a little YouTube channel. It's called Whiskey Rover.
Oh, how nice.
Go check him out.
What?
And go. Hey, Tom, I'm wondering if you're going to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party while you're there. We did that in April. We drank
tried
around
to
the
drink
world.
around the world. It did not go well.
No.
We were done in by America.
I puked in America and
Yep.
puked and rallied.
Yep. It was.
you just
bad.
got to try harder. Got to try
awesome.
harder. That's all.
We-
I love it.
I'm
We had a
with
rough
I'm
time.
with Buffalo Lou here. Tomato soup is
Where
great.
is Buffalo Lou?
right there. He said tomato
Hey.
soup is gross.
Oh, I
agree.
agree with him. I hate tomato soup.
That's a
It-
gross
it's
opinion.
just it's watered down red sauce. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Who
You
wants
say
And I
Whiskey
love
Rover?
Buffalo Lou, sending him hugs.
Whiskey Rover.
Lou,
yes.
did you hear me? I hug you.
Not coming up.
Oh. It's
Oh.
very,
Wait,
very small.
wait, what?
That's sad when it's not coming up.
Dude,
That's
Are
I
you
I
guys
know.
like Disney adults that like wear the mouse ears and shit?
No.
No, but we no.
I don't wear. Brian
Wait,
wanted me to wear the mouse ears, but they squished
Okay,
my
we don't
brain,
need to
so I
hear
don't
about
wear
your
them.
time back at the hotel room.
I know. Like the backstage time. Let's
Feel like we're getting into
Yeah.
Put on the ears, Marie.
we're getting into bondage again or something. I have
No,
one
because-
question go ahead, Ben.
I was going to say the reason I ask is because I was able to spot a pair of Disney adults traveling with their children because I knew they were Disney adults because they had their mouse ears on at the airport. And it was at the airport in Detroit. They had their
Okay.
mouse
Oh.
ears
Oh,
on.
wow.
Mom and dad. The kids didn't even have the mouse ears on.
Okay, no, that's a little much.
Those kids hate their parents. I can tell you that much.
Well, if they don't now, they're going to someday for sure.
What are you looking for
I have
now?
a question for Eric Ellis. He says my
Okay.
favorite shitty snack that I make is smoked hot dog burnt ends. Sir, I need an explanation as to what that means.
I would try it though. I would try it.
It doesn't sound
Would
bad.
you like
I'm
No.
trying to envision what it is.
you just like circumcise the hot dog and just eat the tips?
That's what I mean. Like what is it that he's doing? Is he just chopping the tips off? Like what is
I
this
think just
Yeah.
chopping up. I think just chopping up hot dogs and then smoking them. I will tell you, like a smoked
That sounds
hot dog,
good.
putting hot dogs in the smoker are really good.
Yeah, but you
Oh, yeah.
guys, I love eating.
Yeah.
the chip.
I'm sorry, what was that, Maria?
That's what she
I-
said.
I checked
Oh my
out. I
God.
checked out.
No, I think you mean you blacked out. That's what you mean. You were like, what? Oh,
The
Actually,
whiskey
I'm already
hit too
subscribed.
hard.
Oh,
I'm already subscribed to Whiskey Rover.
Oh,
yeah, I
good.
think I am too, because I think we talked about this. He was just
Yeah.
about to get it started. I can't
I'm looking forward
can't
to, like, put the link in
turn
there.
off this
Here it
freaking bloodbath. I'm already in it. Are you shitting me? That
24-3. I know they
oh, they're going for it. I
love how
thought they had lined up
invested
for a
with you
field
are,
goal.
Ben. It's very amusing to me.
You know
Um,
what's amusing?
How invested you are into this.
Oh, and he
little
gets
taste.
fucked in the sheets. Good lord.
Okay.
Oh, flag on the
All
bench.
right.
There's
Sounds like
Tom's
it's going
channel,
well.
guys.
Going-
If you
going
want
so
to go
good.
subscribe, check out Whiskey Rover. That's Tom's channel. One more thing before we get out of here,
Mhm.
we have to congratulate our friend Ben,
oh yes.
who reached
Yay,
5,000
5K.
subscribers this week.
Congratulations, Ben.
Thank you.
Very happy
Finally,
for you.
thank you very much. I appreciate you bringing that up. Finally, the long slog to 5,000 is over. It was it was so funny. Like, you know how the channels, they ebb and they flow, you know?
Yeah.
Sometimes you're in a hot streak and then
ebb right
sometimes
now.
it gets
Yeah.
a little slower. And then
Yeah.
it seemed like right before the 5,000 mark, you know, I figured like maybe like snowball, you know, like it would get a little faster as you get more subs. And then it was just like a brick wall for quite a while. So I'm speaking of that, for the people in the chat and all you guys, I am doing my 5,000 celebration tomorrow at 7:00 Central. on the bourbon note. I did
Right on.
check. I don't see anything posted for Whiskey Wisdom or Bourbon Wrench going live tomorrow. Maybe they posted something today or
Okay.
they will tomorrow. But
I think Bourbon Wrench is gonna. He's running like a half marathon or something like that. So he's not going to be on.
okay.
That's what.
Well, that'll be good if I'm not stepping on somebody else. But I am going to be. Where the fuck did my bottles go? Oh, well, so they're over there. But I am going to be. Usually, I do like a Patreon drawing where I, for samples, and if you want to get in on the drawing, you throw $5 in or whatever. Tomorrow it's bottles, so I'm going to be raffling off a 1792 aged 12 years and a 1792 sweet wheat. So if you guys want to join in and check that out, but that's going to have to be through Venmo because tomorrow's stream will be demonetized.
Hell yeah.
Right on.
In the beginning,
All right. I
you
like
said-
how you're already calling it. I love it.
Yes.
It's like Babe Ruth calling a shot.
We'll probably
How-
look in, but our daughter's coming home, so I don't know if we'll be able to pop on.
Yeah.
She has
So-
plans for
okay.
us.
So Ben, you mentioned earlier that you were thinking about maybe having folks on. Is that
Yeah, I think at some point I'll probably set. I don't know if I'll open it up to the public because that can go off the rails very
Yeah.
quickly. That's just something I will never do. But I'll probably send a link out at some
love rolling
point
the
during the
dice, man.
stream. Yeah, not me. So, but I have some stuff planned. I've taken a bunch of clips. I've got old skits. It's going to be a Bourbon Note, the Bourbon Note, a retrospective. I'm working on something tonight, like a montage, but I isolated like all the skits that Greg and I ever filmed. I'm going to be playing all those. And so, yeah, it's going to be a good time. It should be a lot of fun.
Nice.
And yeah, if you want to get in on the raffle, I'll put a Venmo link up in the live stream and stuff.
Awesome.
So
Well,
yeah, it should be fun.
congratulations,
Myron,
Ben.
you were
Ben.
well
Well-deserved
deserved.
something.
Thanks.
Thank
We're
you.
happy
Cheers.
for you, buddy.
yeah?
Thank you. Weren't
Yeah,
you asking something, Myron?
No, you. It was inappropriate.
Bring it on.
Now I want to hear it. I want to hear it now.
Now you got it.
He said he was trying to get to 5,000 subscribers, and he said something about a long slog or long slong. I couldn't. I was trying to because if you would have went to OF with a long slong, you might have hit 5,000 like within a week. I don't
A
know.
long time ago.
I thought that video was going to be the one that put me over the mark, but it didn't, so I took it down.
Yeah, so,
He was talking about the calzone with meat.
Yeah.
So,
All right. So
I like
Myron,
the score.
What do you got coming up,
Yeah,
Myron?
they sure did.
actually, you know what? I haven't really been working on anything lately, man. I got sick for a while,
right.
didn't really do anything, and just regular bottle reviews. I do have a bottle review coming up on a 147.2 proof hazmat rye that I think
Wow.
everybody should have. Once I get a second bottle, I think I'm going to send them out to the channel so all of you
Okay.
guys can have them, and then
Oh,
we
nice.
can maybe do a live review when we do
Love
a whiskey six
Yeah.
one day.
So
Great.
for
That'd be
now,
cool.
Sounds
for now,
good.
it's a secret though. This rye.
It's very much a secret. It's
Okay.
he's
All right.
he's got look. So I recently made a friend. Well, shout out.
It's about
one
time.
that he was-
Aw. Leave Myron alone.
but no,
Sorry, man.
I
There's
will
too much
kick
of a
your
gap.
ass.
there.
Leave
Sorry,
Myron
man.
alone.
There's too much room.
Look, I walked right into that one.
You know there was too much room.
but-
Sorry about it.
I made a new friend with a liquor store owner who has been sitting on he's been sitting for 2 years. He's been sitting on cases of this rye and bourbon from them. Both of them are hazmat. The bourbon is a little crafty, but the rye, oh my gosh, hazmat 147.2. It is, woo, it's up there. It's up there.
Myron, I have right here a 147.2 proof rye.
It's okay.
So
It's not that.
yeah, if you
It's not
no,
bad.
but what I'm saying is, I've got a little bit of it left. I could send some out to you, and you could do a thing. And if you get a second bottle and you send that out, I'll do it. We can do a side by side. That'd be fun. Very often you get a
100%.
hazmat that's the exact same proof as
Yeah.
something else.
Nice. All right. Bobby, what about you? What you got coming up besides sitting at the firehouse for 2 more days?
May do a live stream either Sunday or Monday. If we do it Sunday, I'm gonna call it if Rick comes over, cool. But it'll be called My Freaking NFL Team Sucks Ass. So I'm going to
Mine
live
does too.
stream. That's what I'll call it. Something like that.
Do you need any emotional support on that, Bobby?
Well, Rick's got, he's the only team that sucks worse than mine.
Mine sucks worse than everybody.
Who sucks worse than the Raiders?
The Titans. The Raiders just beat the Titans.
Yeah. Oh, that's
didn't they beat them
that's
handily?
pretty rough.
Yes, but yeah. Other than that, you just the regular short videos. And Rick and I actually have. I don't know if you guys know about this or not. We have a podcast that we're putting out called Cask Strength and Unfiltered. It's going to be at least a half an hour long at a time. You can sit and listen to it. It'll be on Spotify, YouTube, all the different just podcast stuff, and just episodes will be, like I said, at least a half an hour long, so you can sit and drive and listen to it, or you can watch it too. It'd be some BSing. Yeah, a little bit more structured.
Right on. Okay.
And Raging Cajun, at least we had Drew Brees for a little while there, so it was that was a thing for a little while, and then now they're just terrible.
Who are you talking about?
Rick, what do you got?
Raging Cajun, talking about the Saints.
Yeah.
I got the same thing Bobby had. So we just started the podcast. We're going to record a few more. We probably get about 4 to 6 episodes out in the next month. We're going to try to do one a week if we can, and like half information, and then 40% entertainment, and then 10% kind of cutting edge, unfiltered talk that no one wants to touch. So 90% fun, and 10%. Ooh, did they just say that? So we'll see.
Yeah, and what do we call it? Not infotainment. Was it infotainment? Is that what we're calling it?
Infotainment. Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah. Nice. Sean, what about you, buddy?
Basically what just Rick described, that'll be my whole stream now.
You streaming this week?
No, I don't know. I actually don't know what I'm doing Saturday. I don't think I'm going to be doing music. Music seems to be getting harder and harder to do on YouTube. So, gotten nuked like 2 Saturdays in a row now. So,
damn.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I don't know. Universal Music Group is just sucking more cocks. I don't know what they do for work exactly. But anyway, so yeah, I don't know. I don't want to do politics all the time because we know how it gets. But there's a lot of things to talk about for sure, other than ballrooms. So
yeah,
yeah. I don't know. We'll probably talk about the whole peace in the Middle East thing. That seems to be the least divisive thing we could talk about, right? So,
nice.
Yeah.
All right.
And on Bourbon School, Lauren just came on Tuesday.
Yeah, we did some filming. We've got a couple of good reviews coming up. We got the New Riff Red Turkey Wheat, which is pretty good.
Do you know what?
I can't remember what else, but some reviews, some lists. We are going to be.
We didn't do a Halloween costume this year.
We didn't. We're going to be on Frontiersman Adventure Stream
next Saturday.
Saturday night. Nice. Walt and Tina invited us on.
Is that, are we doing that as like a couple? Is that the one? Yeah. Okay.
And we're going to. I said this at the beginning of the stream. We got this bottle from LeGrand Spirits. I don't know if any of you guys are familiar with Eric LeGrand. He was a college football player at Rutgers, and he was paralyzed in a game. And he was number 52. This was back in, I think, the early 2000s or the 90s. I can't remember exactly. 2010. Sustained a spinal cord injury that left him paralyzed. And so he has started this whiskey company. It's source whiskey, but it's from Texas. So they sent us this one, which is the 92 proofer. It's the Rutgers Scarlet Knights limited edition. It's got his number on it. It's really cool. And we're going to hopefully have him on a stream soon and taste some of his other stuff and talk to him. But great story. He's got a book on Amazon. LeGrand Whiskey is the website. So go check that out and then look forward to having him on. But really, really nice guy. I've texted with him a few times now, and really cool guy. So we're looking forward to that. But that'll probably, I don't know if we'll be doing any other live streams very soon, but we'll see. But
probably
just
not.
Monday and Wednesday videos. And we are doing the long slog to 3,000 subscribers.
Yep.
I just realized, sorry to interrupt. I just realized what
No, you're
Marianne's hoodie is, and that's fantastic.
Oh, it's the potato. Yeah.
Josh Allen drew this.
Yeah.
It's so awesome.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So if you
Thank
guys,
you. Thanks, Sean.
if you guys are not subscribed to Bourbon School, please do. And if you can spread the word and subscribe to all our channels here on the Whiskey Six, Bourbon Note, Bourbon School, Bourbon Drop, Whiskey Wars, Mash and Metal, Bad X Bourbon, and DRC.
And thank you all for tuning in to the Whiskey Six.
Yes.
We appreciate everybody who stays, comments, watches, and enjoys the stuff we're putting out there.
And if you're sitting here right now and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe.
Do the thing.
Have a good night.
Cheers,
Cheers, everybody.
everybody.
Have a good night, everybody. Cheers.
Cheers.